All right, so I think Sean says we're ready.
Believe so.
We're going live. We have all this stuff here.
All right, I believe we are live now.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Natural 20 live stream. I'm Alexander, the manager of the store. I'm here with Zachary Weinstein, owner of the esteemed Natural 20, Natural 21 Game Lounge. Thank you for joining us. We're going to crack some Marvel packs today and talk about what we got going on for the upcoming pre-release event this weekend. Friday, Saturday again, and Sunday. We would hope that you can join us for any one of those events. Call in store, check the website, see us for details ahead of time, but we're going to get into some Marvel stuff.
So
what do you want to talk about first?
Yeah, so let's talk about the promos before we get into anything. So
Sweet.
If you come to any of the events this weekend, we do have our classic promos that we like to give out that one of our local artists here that works at the store, Sky, actually did create. So those are very cool. So if
These are Natural 20 Dice Master tokens, hand-drawn art by Sky, our in-house artist. They're awesome. I really like the perspective on these tokens of like you're a kid in the museum looking at Captain America's shield. I think that was a really, really awesome idea. You know.
Yeah. So if you join us for some events this weekend, we've got multiple throughout the weekend. You'll be getting one of those cool tokens. And then beyond that, we've got a couple of like promos that we're going to talk about here in a second.
Yeah. Let's talk about yours. On the
yeah, so we've got 2 commander parties for the Marvel set this time around. So for our first commander party, we're going to be giving out the Echo Perspective Prodigy. It is a 1/4 for a vigilance creature that has the activate ability of copy, target, activate, or trigger ability you control from a creature source. You may choose new targets for the copy. So it's a very good card in general. It's probably not the best one that's on this table, but it's definitely one of the top 3, I think. This guy allows you to copy ETBs anything really that you want to be able to do. So in Commander, it's a very good card. So if you're interested, come on out to our first our first Commander night. And then our second Commander night is going to be a different promo, which is kind of a weird thing that Wizards is doing this time, but it's still cool. Mr. Fantastic Reed Richards. It's a 2/4 with reach, and whenever one or more tokens enter the battlefield, you get a draw card under your control. So it's a cool little draw engine for token makers in blue. So both of these guys are going to be during our casual events that we're going to be doing. These are both can be on Monday. I don't have the dates yet, but hopefully Sean can get that for us. But if not, we're going to be giving both of these guys out throughout the casual events. And then you've got 2 promos.
All right. So I forget what Michael said this one was. What event was this for?
This is the Villainous event. So it is called the Loki Villainous event. I don't know too much about
Details to come about that event. You'll be able to find those online on our website. Our Google Calendar always has our most recent events posted for you guys to join us, or find us on Event Locator. And we have all of the details for that event posted. But that promo, I was reading this before the stream and online. The Hellcat Undying Vigilante, 2/2 with haste. When it dies, return it to the battlefield under your control with a +1 counter, and it loses this ability and gains haste again. This card's kind of cracked. I personally like Mono Green Stompy. And this is just another very useful card, along with, it reminds me of Stringroot Geist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, double green, 2/1, haste, undying. Like this is just that again, but like another toughness on the end. So this is fantastic. Very good card. Come and get you one of these for free, joining our events in the near future. And then probably, we were talking about this is probably the best card on the table, but this is our standard showdown promo, right?
Yep.
So first place in our Wednesday evening standard events is going to receive a Dark Deed. That is a black 1 instant. Target creature gets -4/-4. And just love to see some Doctor Doom getting blasted, dude. Super good.
Very good.
With but a wave of my hand, I shall destroy you forever. Oh, man. I love Doom.
I love the reprints. The reprints that they've been doing have been fantastic these last couple sets. So.
Absolutely. You gotta love Dark Grasp, Dark Deed. Get you one. Get you some good removal.
Cool. So I think the next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be setting these guys off. We're going to get to the Collector Booster probably the last thing, but I believe we're going to start with the regular Play Booster, which Alex already has open.
I've got one open right here. Woo! We were talking about the box art a little bit before we came in. Love the box art. Love to see mutants and the Fantastic Four and the Avengers, the gods of Asgard all coming together.
Yes.
Grab me some packs, man.
So before we crack into these packs, any parts that you see are going to be available for purchase starting Friday. This is being filmed beforehand, obviously, but on the Friday, every single thing that we open will be available for purchase. So if you have any interest and you see something, come on in. We can have these things ready for you. And we look forward to showing you.
Really dig the characters on the packs. The packs look sleek. I love black. It's been a while since we've had black packs.
Yeah.
These are hard. Logan, Wanda, T'Challa. Like, these are some beloved characters of the Marvel franchises. Thank you for letting me open some packs, by the way. I may not be the biggest comic book guy in the world, but I'm the biggest comic book guy that we have here in the store.
Yeah.
I did work at a comic book store for a very long time. I still collect a little bit. And Mutants, X-Men, X-Force, my favorite series to read.
Yeah, it's really cool. Like Alex was saying, I think the last time I remember seeing a black wrapper was probably M14 or something like that.
It's the core sets that use the black packs. I think the foundation ones were like dark blue, purple.
Yeah.
I don't think they were black though.
Yeah. So these are cool.
All right, let's get into it. Moloid. Okay, token for the Mole Man.
Treasure Villains. Nice. Okay.
How do you want to reveal these?
I think just going through card by card for the first couple, and then we'll start skipping over.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see what we got. You first.
Frozen in Ice. It's a Captain America reference, obviously.
Sweet. Oh, I dig it.
Yeah, so I think this is a reprint where it's just taps the creature and keeps it tapped.
I've got Hellcarrier Strike, instant teamwork, so you'll be tapping creatures, add additional payments for these, deals 2 damage to attacking and blocking creature. If you teamworked it, does 4. It's pretty decent. I love those mono white combat tricks.
Yeah. Got a Shield Spy Kit. It is a 1-drop artifact for an equipment. Gives creature +1/+1. And then whenever a creature attacks, you gotta untap it and scry a card. So that's pretty cool.
Not bad. Yeah, equipped 1, 2. Okay. I've got a 2-mana 1/1. When it dies, make a 2/1. Agents of Hydra. Okay. Common 2-mana 1/1. That's just like a Doomed Dissenter. Just like these other like fantastic popper cards. Dies makes a 2/1 with Menace.
Okay.
And it's a villain. There's so many like villain ETBs in this set. This is going to be great in your sealed pools.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, this is a really good card. Common. That's crazy.
I've got Red Room Recruit. It is a 2-drop 1/2, and it has when this creature enters, it gets to convey, so it conveys back, which is awesome. So the mechanics, I haven't seen all of them yet, but this conveys has definitely been one of the more popular ones over the last couple of years.
Is it word connives?
Is it connives?
Yeah, it's connive.
Connive. Sorry. All right, let me rephrase that. Connive. But anytime you can be able to draw extra cards, it's definitely a good time.
Yeah, love to see like these common cards being really good. I love good commons. Everybody out here loves good commons. We have great popper events every Tuesday night.
Mm-hmm.
Popper guys are going to go crazy for these cards.
Yeah.
I got a Frozen and Ice too, so I'm going to move on to my next one. Get us a Raft Security Officer, 2-mana 1/3. Activated ability, tap a creature, cost less if the target creature has power 3 or less. Classic mono white, I tap your guy down guy. There's like a ton of these in the game.
Yeah.
Love to add to the stack.
I've got Super Speed. It's a 1-drop red flash enchantment that gives creature first strike. And enchanted creature gets +1/+0 and haste. So a bunch of keywords on that card.
I was reading this card while you were going through that. This card's ridiculous. Powerful Broker, 3-mana 3/3. Common tap. For each kind of counter on a permanent or a player, give that permanent another counter of that kind. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I've got Gorilla. It's a Gorilla.
Yeah, dude.
It is a reach 2/2. You can sacrifice this creature to destroy target non-creature artifact or enchantment. Activate only at sorcery speed. So another great common card. I know there's a lot of enchantments in Pauper right now. So
let's go. This one's a tried and true. You've seen it a billion times. The Repulsor Blast from Iron Man. I love this art. 4-mana sorcery, teamwork 2, deals 5 to a creature. If it was teamworked, deal 2 to the creature's controller. So yeah. I love these classic. I blow up your guy, extra damage to your face. Yeah. Love red cards. Iron Man is also, fan favorite big time.
It's funny because bang.
Look, he's doing both of them in the thing. You may as well cast 2 of these cards.
So I've got a full art on this one actually. It's called Blazing Crescendo. So target creature gets +3/+1 until the end of turn. Exile the top card of your library. Until the end of your next turn, you may cast that card. So it's a pump spell, a combat trick, and it lets you basically draw a card. So that's great.
Okay, and then again at common. Who is on there? This is Scarlet Witch. This is a really sick looking card.
Yeah, the full arts on this set are really good. I don't know if they're all scene cards or not, but they look fantastic.
Like Reaper chilling in here too. Such a cool character. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, what do I got? Not a full art, but I have Serpent Specialist. Yay, we love 1-mana 1/1s with Death Touch. Every set could never be complete without a 1/1 for 1 with Death Touch. It powers up and gets some counters, of course, but whatever, man. Pin the Fang Bearer rules. Let's go.
I've got White Widow Free Agent. So when this enters, choose 1. Either put a +1/+1 counter each of up to 2 target creatures, or return target artifact or enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. So it's either going to be a 3/4 and pump another dude, or it's just going to give other dudes +1s, or it can ETB and destroy some stuff. So that's cool. White Widow, I like it.
All right, this one is hard to pronounce. So I'm gonna definitely try. However, it's one of the generals of the Wakandan army. Is Okoye, Dora of Milage, leader. I was checking this card out. This card's pretty awesome. What's up?
Take a look at the
Under White Widow. This artwork has artist credit misprinted. Let's see. Instead of illustrated, Julia Vasileva illustrated this piece.
Oh,
They've confirmed that it is not his word. Oh,
interesting.
interesting.
So there was a mistake by Wizards on that one.
Good job, Wizards. Yeah, keep them coming. Anyways, this 4-mana 3/2 ETBs with 2 soldier tokens and attacking creature tokens you control at first strike. Pretty solid. Yeah, it's great at uncommon. It's gonna be fun. Funny time later's card.
So I've got Red Hulk. If you saw the most recent Captain America movie, he was featured in it.
Thunderbolt Ross rules, man.
The Harrison Ford, I think, was an interesting choice, but you know, it's they do what they like. So this is a 6/7 for 6 with reach and trample and emerge. Or sorry, enrage. Enrage is whenever it's dealt damage, it gets to do a thing. In this case, it's whenever it's dealt damage, put a +1/+1 counter on him. Whenever you do, he deals damage equal to the number of +1/+1 counters to any target. So he gets real big, real fast, and then likes to smash.
You know what? I think Red Hulk could have been a cooler card. I know he's like a niche character for the most part.
Yeah.
Right. But I definitely think Red Hulk deserves to be like a cooler card, or at least have like more than one. Because we're gonna get into it. There's like a couple of different Iron Mans.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple of different Captain Americas. They're not all just one of the captains. They do the range of them.
Correct.
But I think Red Hulk could have been a little bit cooler. That's personal. I do like the full art though. Look at that.
Oh,
Yeah. He's so beefy.
The full art is great.
That's great. I mean, I love this one though because he's just like he is just a destructive rage monster. I love it. You know. All right, what do I got? Speaking of the Gamma related characters, I've got a art featuring Megamind, or the Mastermind. Sorry, super intelligence. Blue enchantment aura, beginning of upkeep, enchanted creatures, controller draws a card.
Cool.
Pretty good.
I've got Shuri's Wakanda Inventor. This card is great in Commander. Artifact spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. All right. There are a bunch of blue cards that already want to interact with that. There's already a bunch of different things that do this. Then it also has the activate ability of pay 1 tap. Target artifact you control becomes a copy of a second target artifact you control until the end of turn. It isn't a legendary. So
that's pretty good.
So you know, this card can go insane real quick with a bunch of different cards. But yeah, being able to copy legendary artifacts to give them a second copy is insane. So
I also have a pretty insane card in my deck. Everybody's talking about this card. I guess Speedball.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Have you seen this card?
No.
Okay, this is a hybrid blue-red 2, so 3 mana cost total, 2/2. Whenever a player casts a spell that targets Speedball, he gets +2/+2, and you get to choose new targets for that spell.
Oh, okay. It's a blue-red Zada, but not mandatory.
When a player targets it, you change the targets of it.
Okay.
So any removal spell your opponent tries to use on this, you just get flicked somewhere else. This guy has to get board wiped because it's either board wiped or the only creature in play to be able to be destroyed.
Huh.
Which is really fun.
That's interesting.
Right. So there's people are going crazy about this card on the internet, which is awesome. So yeah, funny.
That's awesome.
Card rules.
I've got Madam Hydra. So whenever you cast a villain spell, create a 2/1 black villain creature token with menace.
Ooh.
Yeah, look at
By the way, I really like the villain token.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a whole bunch of different
like the criminal lineup is just really fun. You got a lot of villainous stuff on here, but I like that it's just the grunts.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's just a bunch of 2/1 dudes. These are the people that do the real work.
Foot shoulders, yeah.
You know, I got Doc Samson, super psychiatrist. Again, one of the Gamma related characters. So if you would put 1 or more counters on a permanent you control, put that many +1 of each kind of those counters. And then he's also a mana dork for his power. So add X of any one color where X is his power. It's a 5 mana 3/6 already.
Mm-hmm.
Really interesting card, right? Lots of legendary stuff in the set, especially across like the uncommons. There's going to be tons and tons of legendary.
I feel like that's been a common theme in the universes beyond, is that they really like to give all of these named creatures legendary status, you know, because they are so iconic.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, we've been just receiving a lot of legendary cards, you know, through the game, through the years.
Mm-hmm.
And this is on par.
Right. I've got Ares, God of War.
Oh, sweet.
So has to attack every turn, and then whenever an attacking creature you control dies, return it to its owner's hand. So this is very good for an all-in strategy where you just keep wanting to push
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's what Red Black always wants to do, man. We push until there's no gas left in the tank. I've got Absorbing Man, Simic, 3 mana, 4/4, already good with Vigilance. At the beginning of your first main phase, until your next turn, Absorbing Man becomes a copy of up to one target non-artifact, non-aura enchantment or land. Wait, becomes a copy of up to one target artifact, a non-aura enchantment or a land, except he's a legendary 4/4 human villain with Vigilance. So, beginning of first main phase, become a copy of any sick land, enchantment, artifact, and he's a creature with Vigilance still is crazy good.
yeah.
This card is maybe a little cracked.
Yeah, that seems good.
Yeah, maybe a little cracked. I don't know where to go with this right now, but this card is pretty sweet.
So I've got Truck Toss, and I was reading the flavor text on it. It is a great flavor text. So anyways, it is a 4-drop. This spell costs 2 less to cast if you control a vehicle, and it deals 4 damage to any target. The flavor text is, no, I love tacos. Which is just hysterical.
And it's like in all caps.
Oh, yeah, it's in all caps.
Yelling.
Yeah, he's yelling.
All right, what do I got? My foil is Aim Synthoids. Oh, that's an awesome looking card. A 2 mana 1/3 when it enters Surveil 2. Solid.
Okay.
MODOK commands that you be neutralized. Nothing must interfere with our programmed mission. That's fun. I love MODOK.
And my land was Fisk Tower. It's ETB tapped and gain a life, which I'm assuming is the cycle for the set.
Yeah, so I got Stark Industries.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
So
Well, this first pack was really fun.
Yeah.
Do you want to leave the rares out?
yeah, I'm gonna leave my rares out.
Perfect. Yeah, we'll shove this, and I think we'll move on. That was my my Wolverine pack. Love Wolverine.
We do also make pins out of these. So.
I will be making pins as soon as we're done with this live stream. I'm gonna start hammering those out.
So
I've been handing out pins for all of the events.
yeah. So if you're interested, we can make pack art into a pin for you as well. If you have any art that you really like. So
You know what? I'm wearing a couple right now. I'll show one on camera. Check this out, one. It was an Onslaught pack. Look at that. Yeah, the last pack of Onslaught open in the store is a Grinning Demon. Goes very well on my jersey. But yeah, look at that. Any pack, I'll turn into a big pin for you.
So that's just a cool little thing. So I got the Tiger God and Sturdy Shield as my
treasure token. The treasure token is a bunch of loot. The thing's hands on there, bro. It's the recovered goods and a villain.
Oh.
What's something that's on a Moloid? A wall.
A wall.
Okay. There's a lot of Fantastic Four going on in the set right now. Got the 04 wall right here.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm waiting to open up one of the Fantastic Four cards that go infinite with each other. Where if you have all 4 of that, I'm really excited to see those cards.
Yeah, let's see if we can bust all 4 of those out.
Oh yeah, come on.
Sweet. Cool. I got Rocks and Brutes. 4 mana, or sorry, 4 power toughness, 5 mana menace. Draw your second card, gets a counter. Pretty good. Basic land cycler. They've been putting a lot of these in the sets lately.
Yeah.
There's lots of cycling going on.
Yeah, which is good for Modern because they're starting to, they brought back Living End, so you can now cycle them and start doing stuff like that.
That's true.
So they're gonna make a mistake with these eventually. They're gonna be too good of a card. I've got Wakanda Drone Flock. It is a flying 3/3, ETB and Scry 2. Nothing allied crazy. But
yeah, nothing super special. I got Brave Brawler, 2 mana, 2/1 lifelink. Power up gets 2 counters. Yeah, buddy.
Okay. I've got Decoy Plot. It's choose one or both. Return target villain from your graveyard to your hand. Return target hero card from your graveyard to your hand.
I've got Unliving Legionnaire, 4 mana, 3/2 flying. Power up. Let's see, return up to 1 target card from your graveyard to your hand and then put a counter. 2 counters.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
I've got Giant Size Flying Ants. This is a Kiki Jiki card if you wanted it to be. It's flash flying. When it enters the battlefield, you may tap target non-land permanent or untap target non-land permanent.
You opened up the full art of this, but I got a regular Blazing Crescendo. It's awesome. Captain Marvel on here. That's a really awesome looking card. Yeah, 3/2 end of turn, exile the top card until the end of your next turn. You can play it. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I've got Wakanda's Royal Guard. It is a Vigilance 4/4 for 5 mana. When it enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. If that creature is a hero, put 2 +1/+1 counters.
That's a good looking Magic card right there.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, I like the shields.
Let's see. I got Atlantean Cavalry. 3 mana, 3/2. Merfolk Soldier, Vigilance. When you draw your second card, put a +1 card on this creature. I love these, riding a big crab. Yeah. Very good.
I love when Magic does stuff like this exact card because the wording is so funny. We say the nay. It is a counter spell that also has teamwork. So counter target spell unless its controller pays 2. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 4 if the teamwork cost was paid.
That's funny. Yeah. We say the nay. My response. Okay. I've got Restorative Technique. Sweet. This 3 mana sorcery. Target player gains 2 life. Searches the library for a basic land, puts it into the battlefield tapped, then shuffles. Then you put a +1 counter on it to target creature. I love these green I do 3 or more things cards. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
bountiful.
Yeah, they love doing stuff like that. I've got a Volcanic Villain. It is a 3/2 with haste, and it has the ability to power up to put 2 additional +1/+1 counters onto it.
Oh, sweet.
Nice little haster.
Yeah, I got Herbie Scout Unit. 4 mana, 2/1 flying, enters, draw a card. Then you may put a land from your hand on the battlefield tapped. Sweet. This goes right alongside your Solemn Simulacrum, bro.
I've got an Aim Synthesoids, which I think we already opened.
Sweet. I've got Iron Lad. Diverging Destiny. 3 mana, 2/2, flying vigilance. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. Tap, reveal the top card of your library. If it's an artifact, draw a card.
Okay.
Kind of good.
Yeah,
right.
Seems pretty good.
Uncommon too. Yeah, sweet.
I've got Khazar of the Savage Lands. This guy's got a bunch of abilities. So you can look at the top card of your library. You may play lands from the top of your library. Then whenever Khazar enters, create a legendary 2/2 cat token with landfall, which gives it +1/+1. This card is really broken in sealed. I can guarantee you that. This card's going to be great.
Hey, funny, we opened a robot with an acronym followed by a legendary that reveals top card.
Huh.
That's weird. Okay. Supervillain Lockup. 2 mana, flash, enchantment, enters, exile target tapped creature until this leaves the battlefield. It's really good. Also, Crossbones. Yeah, lock that psychopath up.
I got the Baxter Building. That's the Fantastic Four's home. It has tap for colorless, pay 4 tap, add 4 mana of any color. And it has tap 4, draw a card, activate only if you control a creature with power 4 or greater.
Okay.
Toughness 4 greater, sorry.
Sweet. I've got Rick Jones, 1 mana, 0/3, legendary human advisor, 3 tap, mill 4 cards, put a hero or enchantment from among those cards into hand. Kind of cool. Yeah, pretty sweet.
Got Pin Particles. It is a instant that gives target creature vigilance and can't be blocked, and then you get a draw card, so 1 mana cantrip.
Pretty good.
Seems good. I like that in Yuriko.
Combat turtles are good.
Yeah.
I've got Ravenous Tyrannosaurus.
Ooh, I like the full art.
Devil Dinosaur is freaking sweet, dude. Let's see. 6 mana, 6/6, Devour 3. Didn't realize Devour was coming back in this set, but whenever this creature attacks, it deals damage equal to its power to up to 1 other target creature. Excess damage is still to the creature's controller instead. For those of you, Devour is when the creature enters the battlefield, you can sacrifice any number of creatures, and you get counters for each equal to what the Devour number is. So he enters, you sacrifice 1 creature, he gets 3 counters. 2 creatures is 6 counters. And then it's already a 6/6.
Yeah.
Oh my god. When it attacks, deal damage to target, excess damage to base. This is going to lethal somebody in like 1 shot. Somebody opens up this in sealed. Dude, play this card. This will win you games, I swear.
I've got King, Temporal Tyrant. It is a 3/4. Whenever King attacks, it is draw a card, discard a card, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, each opponent loses 1 and you gain 1.
King! Sweet.
I'm sure we're going to see a couple of him.
Yeah, there's a couple of Kings.
Yeah.
I've got Epic Fight.
Oh man, don't fight me.
This card rules. 3 mana sorcery, choose 1 or both, double target creature's power until the end of turn. target creature you control fights another target creature an opponent controls.
Okay.
This is fantastic. Also, I love that. This is a battle as old as time. If you're a comic book fan, this is the Wolverine versus Hulk. One of my favorite moments.
Who gets to outlast the infinite?
Love to read, love to argue about it.
Yeah.
You know, this is like Superman versus Goku right here.
Right.
Yeah, the Wolverine versus the Hulk.
I've got the Superhero Civil War, so it's a saga. First mode is gain control of up to 2 target creatures with total mana value 6 or less for as long as you control this saga. Creatures you control get +1/+1, gain vigilance until the end of turn is the second mode. And the final mode is target creature you control fights up to 1 other target creature.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. That is an awesome looking card. I really love that split in the art is so cool. And I love reading the Civil War books. Super fun. Big fan of the movies too.
Yeah.
You know, not everybody likes Marvel movies. I really like the Marvel movies. I think they're all fun. You know, I'm very easily entertained by movies. My last card before my land is Too Evil to Stay Dead foil. Dig Ultron. Super cool, super evil, very fun. This card is a 3-mana sorcery teamwork 4. Choose target creature card in your graveyard, mana value 4 or less. If the spell was cast using teamwork, instead choose target creature from a graveyard and return it to the battlefield. So this is 3 mana, get something with power 4 or less into play. If you teamwork it, you just get any creature from a graveyard into play for 3 mana.
Yeah, well, seems good.
That's pretty good for into play.
So my foil is hire a crew, create a 2/1 black villain creature token with menace. Then creatures you control get +1/+0 until the end of turn. So it's a little buff plus a creature creator. So at instant speed, so it's not terrible.
Cool. Island.
I got a full art mountain.
Woo!
Believe that is Tony Stark. Not entirely sure where that one is.
Mine's Atlantis.
Yeah. All right.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Sylvia Lee.
Yeah.
Very cool. Good deal.
Cool.
All right, wait. Let's leave that out. Is you a rare? Oh, it's mythic. There we go.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very sick, dude. Of course. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, that's good not to be.
All right.
Yeah, some of these cards, the rarity symbols are. They've been doing this last couple of sets where they don't put the rarity symbols so you can tell
Yeah,
the bottom of the card.
conveniently you get it way down in the corner right here. That'll work. Ooh, robot villain, the
I got the Clue Soldier.
Ultrons. Ooh, and the hero. I love that it's just a silhouette.
Yeah,
You know,
like mine's
the
the
hero is you.
mine's the Wakanda like foot soldiers.
Yeah,
so.
sweet. Oh, very sick. Yeah, love that hero. That's cool. Me first.
All right.
Shield.
Oh,
Deploymatron. 3 mana, 2/2 flying. Enters, make a 1/1 white soldier. So 3 mana, make 3 power. 2 of it is flying. Sweet.
cool. I got Web Up. It's a O-ring. It's literally just an O-ring.
There's 2 O-rings in this set.
Yeah.
One is Flash. That's
Yeah.
cool.
All right.
I've got Murdoch's Crusade. 2 mana sorcery teamwork. Choose 1. If you teamwork, choose both. This one is exile a creature with toughness 4 or greater, and then exile target enchantment, mana value 4 or greater. Love Daredevil's glasses right here. Very sweet. That card is very striking to look at.
I got a Agents of Hydra, so
Sweet.
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen one of those. I've got Project Deathlock Soldier. People were having fun with this one online too. 1 mana, 1/2. Pay black and 2. Return it from your graveyard to your hand.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the set's reassembling skeleton.
Okay.
It's also a zombie soldier. It's really fun. I love to see flavor text where like it's all in caps. It's just like a big chunky block of flavor text.
Yeah. I got brought back up with Moon Knight as the main character on this one. It's create 2 3/2 white human creature tokens with vigilance. It also has basic land cycling.
Booyah.
So
Yeah, sweet. I've got Hydra Assault Robot. It's an awesome looking card. 2 mana, 1/3. Whenever another villain or artifact enters, this deals 1 damage to each opponent.
okay,
Very good.
yeah,
Very good.
I like those types of
Castic
abilities.
Fire Breather
Yeah.
again. You know,
Yeah.
let's go.
And it's at common, so you can just keep playing these poppers.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
they're going to print something insane like that. Restorative Technique. It's target player gains 2, then searches their library for basic land, puts that on the battlefield tapped, then shuffles, and then puts a +1/+1 counter on it. This card's
Green do things. Green do 3 things.
does so many things.
Yeah. I've got Wakanda Royal Guard again.
I've got Vision of Love. You may sacrifice an artifact or discard a card. If you do, draw 2 cards at 2 mana instant.
Sweet. Yeah, classic. Gorilla. Yeah, awesome. 2 mana, 2/2 reach, sacrifice it, destroy a non-creature artifact or enchantment. That's awesome.
I've got Atlantean Cavalry. It's a crab. It's a crab.
It's
so
not
good.
a crab, though.
It's a merfolk soldier. It's a merfolk too. Okay, that's a relevant part. Vigilance 3/2, draw whenever you draw your second card, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Yeah, okay.
Pretty good. We got a dependable Quinjet. Yeah, buddy. 3 mana, 3/3. Taps for any color mana. It's a flying crew 4 vehicle. Yeah,
Cool.
bro. This is like Cultivator's Caravan.
Yep.
Pretty okay.
I believe we've already got Ultron drone. I believe.
I don't think we did actually.
It's a 3-drop 2/3, and then it has power up for 6. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. Create a 2/2 robot villain artifact.
It's that one right there. That's really sweet looking. Okay, cool. I've got Black Widow Double Agent. Black, white, and 1 for 3. 3/2 Death Touch. When a creature you control attacks alone against first strike and menace until the end of the turn. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, this one is going to be really, really good in limited.
Yeah. I've got Mockingbird Ace Agent. Double strike. Whenever a creature spell targets a creature you control, put a +1/+1 counter on this. Double striking things that get big are usually very good cards.
Absolutely. I've got Wonder Man, Hollywood Hero. It's 5 mana, 4/4 flying. And each power-up ability of permanency control can be activated an additional time. There's a lot of cool power-up abilities, but his is put 2 +1 counters on him. And then, I don't think we've talked about power-up at all while we've been doing this, but power-up is a brand new ability. You're going to see this a lot in the upcoming pre-release event this weekend. But you can pay this cost down here at sorcery speed to power this creature up. Actually, let's see. Activate each power ability only once. Reduce the cost of the mana. Okay, so not sorcery speed, unless stated in the rules. I'm gonna have to get into those. But I believe the power up is reduced if the creature came into play this turn. Reduce the cost of the mana if he entered this turn. So
Sweet.
The power up ability is 7, but if you have him enter the battlefield, then you only have to pay 2 more red to activate his power up ability.
Oh, sweet.
What's funny is this card specifically says you can activate the power up abilities again. It might be the only time that it says activate this ability only once. It says ellipses and then once question mark. Once. No, twice. Absolutely.
Yeah. No, the rest of
that's funky.
Yeah, the rest of this one just says activate power up ability only once, reduce the cost by if it entered, yeah.
So it's the reminder text on this card that has like a joke in it. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
This was a weird card to bring up that in, but that's perfectly acceptable.
Yeah.
All right.
I've got a Reptile Dino Morpher. It is a 1-drop 1/2. It has the activate ability of until your turn, this thing becomes a dinosaur hero with base power toughness 3/5. And then it has the second activate ability of Tyrannosaurus Rex. What the names of these things? For 6 mana, until your turn, Reptile becomes a dinosaur hero with base power 6/6 and gains trample.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yep. This thing is a bomb.
Yeah.
I've got Ghost, Spectral Saboteur, Demir, 3 mana, 2/2 flash, can't be blocked.
Okay.
Sweet.
I've got Robot Domination, and before we read this card, it's got the new subtype of plan. So
Okay.
I don't know if you've actually seen these yet. When one or more creature cards are in the when one or more creature cards are put into the graveyard from anywhere, you draw a card and lose 1 life, and put a planned counter on this enchantment. When the third planned counter is put onto this enchantment, sacrifice it and create a 2/2 villain robot. So the plans have this ability of you get to put a counter onto it, and then at the end you get to sacrifice it to do the thing.
You have to plan for long enough before your plan comes to fruition. Yeah.
Right.
Very cool.
So the plans are really cool, and then the ability, drain game draw or drain draw is also great. So.
Pretty solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty solid. Okay, I've got a Khazar. We opened one of these already. Savage Land. I want to see the legendary cat token at some point get open.
I got a Heroic Feast featuring the fantastic. Well, it's featuring the thing. When this enchantment enters the battlefield, create a food token. Whenever you gain life, choose up to that many target creatures you control. Put a +1/+1 counter on each of them. So if you gain 3, you put 3 counters onto something. That seems good.
Sweet. Yeah, nice rare. I actually got my first plan too. This one is Construct a Cosmic Cube. 3 mana enchantment plan. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, make a 2/1, a villain with menace. Put a plan counter on this. When the 7th plan counter is put on this, sacrifice it when you do. You control target opponent during the next turn.
Oh, Mindslaver. Okay.
Sweet. Okay, so it's I saw this card on the spoilers, and I like this card a lot. You know what? Neil is going to play the heck out of this card.
Yeah.
Dude. 3 mana, draw your second card, make a 2/1 menace, and then I control you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. You're going to be able to do that in like just 2 turn cycles. Easy.
So
people draw so many cards in Commander these days, bro. This card's rules.
So we're talking about Commander players. So this is a Nick Busari card for sure. Captain America Shield. It's indestructible. Equipped creature gets +0/+8 and has vigilance. And then whenever equipped creature attacks, tap opponent to 1 defending creature. So this is how Captain America now gets through to allow players to get in. So Nick's gonna love that.
Captain America is gonna continue to perform very well in our CDH tournaments. Weirdly enough, Captain America has already been a very sweet card. My foil is the Wakanda Road Guard, and that card was cool before. That looks even cooler in foil. You can see it on the camera right there. Boom.
Yeah,
I love it. Very good looking foil.
My foil is the Pet Avengers. It's a 4/4 with reach. That has the powerful ability to put counters onto it and then create a 3/2 hero token with vigilance.
Sweet. Swamp. Ball art.
I got a foil island on this one, and I'm trying to figure out who that is in the foreground.
I think they're actually identifiable. So this swamp is Hawkeye and Black Widow, like taking the sewers. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, it's kind of weird because
the foiling is weird, right?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's a flying superhero, but that doesn't mean anything.
Is the weirdly enough? I think this is... No, never mind. I have no idea.
We'll figure it out.
Somebody more comic book versed than me will be like, "Whoa, this person." Of course.
Yeah. Somebody
like, you know, you're so right.
Somebody in the comments.
So right.
Somebody in the comments. If you guys could tell us who this superhero is, that's at the very front of this art. We would love to know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Pink skin, green hair. Actually, like the body kind of looks like the way Vision looks. Just so weird.
Does Vulture have a girlfriend or a wife? I don't remember.
All right. Let me shove all these. I'm gonna keep my rares out so we can see. Look like we're even on rares right now. You got a mythic yet? I got a mythic.
Did I get a mythic? I don't think I have. No, I don't have a mythic yet.
All right. All right. I'm gonna just continue to open these packs as gently as possible.
There you go. There's your token. You want to know?
Oh, kitty cat. That's an awesome looking token.
So there's the landfall token.
I said I was going to open it carefully. I've ruined this pack. All right, whatever. There's going to be plenty of packs to be open. I got a treasure and a villain again. Sweet. Sorry. Getting these tokens out of here.
Oh.
There's lots of cool token stuff. All right.
There's apparently multiple named animals in the set. Red Wing.
Burrow back up.
Okay.
Yeah, we saw this one again. Moon Knight makes 2 3/2s. Pretty good.
Visions of Villainy. The spell costs 1 less. If you control a villain, draw 2, lose 2.
Sweet. Yep. Good stuff, man. I've got Stolen Stark Tech. Love this. Black and 1. Equipment with Flash. When it enters, attach it to a target creature you control. That creature gained indestructible till the end of turn. And then it gets 1/0. That's really good.
I didn't think the Kree were in this set. I forgot that this card existed. Kree Commandos. Flying Vigilance Prowess. 2/1.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I've got AIM Scientists. 4 mana, 3/3. Enters, connives. Basic land cycling. Pretty good.
Yeah. I've got Tricksters, oh my goodness, I cannot read right now. Anyways, this creed is Stratagem. Thank you. The owner of target creature and opponent controls puts the top card of their library from the top of from the top or the bottom, then up to 1 target creature you control connives. So it allows you to put their card on top of their library, and that interesting.
So I target the creature, and then the owner of that card chooses.
So you target yourself, okay, and then you can connive the card off. Okay, cool.
Yeah. This one always brings up questions in limited. They're like, wait, does he choose or do I choose? Usually, it's like I target that guy, the owner, you, then you pick top or bottom.
Yeah, that's an interesting
card. You're like, okay, cool. I don't want to draw it because that card sucks. Goodbye. All right, I got Hero in Training, 3 mana, 2/2, enters, draw card.
Okay.
Controlling a hero, gain 2 life. Pretty good.
Oh, let me turn that off. I've got a Rapid Rescue. Mill 2, put a permanent from the mill cards in your hand, gain 2.
Oh, dude, the power of the mighty Thor. Lightning Strike. Let's go. Lightning Strike in standard.
Again.
Can't have enough.
Crimson Operative. It's a 3/2 with prowess. Whenever this thing enters, exile the top card of your library until the turn. Until the end of your next turn, you may play that card.
Oh, very cool. Let me see that thing. Oh, that's sick, dude. Okay, cool. Anyway, move on. I've got Aerial Doombot. Yep, 1 mana, 1/1 flying. Perfect. Power up, put 3 counters on it. Pretty good.
Savage Land Dinosaur is a basic land cycler that has trample for 7/6.
Oh, dude, did they just outdo?
Yeah, they did. It's
Savage
bigger.
Dreadmaw?
Yeah, it's bigger and it has. Well, I guess it dies to itself, but
Well, yeah.
that's basic land cycle. But this card is for sure something you want to play in Living End.
Okay, everybody, everybody in the Magic Sphere panic. They just power crept Savage Dreadmaw. So now we have something that's worse than a bomb. Somehow.
Yep. Still 6 mana.
All right. I have Knight of Wundagore. Yeah, I don't know if I'm familiar with this guy. Okay, whatever. It's a 2 mana, 2/1 trample. Whenever you put a +1 counter on another target creature, put a +1 counter on this creature also. Triggers only once each turn.
Sweet. I got the Surveillance Room. It's a surveil land that does not come into play tapped for once, which is insane.
Wow.
It taps for a colorless, then pay 1, tap it, add 1 mana of any color.
Solid.
Yeah, so it's
Sweet. We're power creeping lands. Also, let's go. Hire a crew. Make a 2/1 villain with menace and creatures get 1/0.
Yeah, but I love tacos, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
toss some truck at you.
Truck a toss. Ronin Shadowstalker, 3 mana, 3/3. This guy is really cool. I was reading him online. Pay 2 life, add 2 mana of any color. Spend that mana only to cast equipments or activate equipment abilities, and then he can tap, sacrifice an equipment that's on him, and give a creature -4/-4.
Okay.
But only as a sorcery.
Okay.
If that card had not had that last activated as a sorcery, this would be an insanely cool, good card. But he can only be so good.
Right.
Only so good.
I've got Black Panther Vanguard. Enters the battlefield. Whenever another non-token hero you control enters, choose 1, create a 1/1 soldier, or put counters on that creature.
Cool.
Seems good.
Creatures you control get +1/+1. Yeah, sweet. I've got Quake, Agent of Shield, 3 mana, 3/3. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, tap target creature or land. Sure, kind of good.
Yeah. Stature Size Shifter. When she can't be blocked by if her power is 1 or less, and then it has the power up. Put X +1/+1 counters onto it.
We were talking about this before the stream. I haven't seen a War Machine card spoiled yet. It's in my hand. War Machine, 3 mana, 1/3. It's got the hybrid red-white. Flying at the beginning of combat on your turn, another target creature gets +X/+0, where X is his power.
Okay.
Sweet. It's a cool looking card, man.
Mr. Hyde. Mr. Hyde. This is probably one of my favorite. The Jekyll and Hyde supervillains I think were hysterical. Okay. So this one's Monster Within. At the beginning of your upkeep, choose 1, put a +1/+1 counter on Mr. Hyde. Or you can remove a counter from a creature you control. If you get a draw card. I don't know why I've always thought that this I think should have been like a transform card. The hides,
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we had something like that in previously in the Innistrad sets that it's already kind of been done before.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm on my rare. I got Electra, Daughter of the Hand. 4 mana, 3/3. Has Sneak for black and black 1.
Oh, Sneak's back. Okay.
Sneak is back. When she enters, destroy a target creature and opponent controls a power of 3 or less.
Okay. I'm not in love with that, but okay.
It's just an okay card. This card is more complicated than Murder at rare.
Yeah. Worlds Within Worlds. Exile all creatures. That seems great. Each player may put any number of creature cards from their hand onto the battlefield. Then put all cards exiled this way into their owner's hands. Exile this thing. This,
dude,
this is going to cause the problem.
Death by hand to battlefield. That's messed up.
This is 7 mana for insanity can happen at instance. And It's a sorcery, but oh man, that could cause a game to
This
change.
is for your friend that loves to play Warp World
Yeah.
or Scrambleverse of like, this is your new problem card right here. All right, I got foil Stolen Stark Tech.
Weirdly enough, I got Hydraulic Helper, which is also a Stark thing. It's just a defender that taps for blue for non-artifact spells.
Sweet. I've got foil Full Art Forest. It's pretty good looking.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell who's on here. It's so dark. It's cool. Actually, it looks like Killmonger and Black Panther.
Okay.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So I got Brennan Zana Plaza. I believe I'm saying that correct. Just another Game of Life card.
Cool beans.
Cool.
Yeah, boom. Bam.
So as we're starting to move through this, we're going to get a little bit faster, I'm
Yeah.
sure, because we don't need to read every single card.
You know what? I think we've seen a lot of the really good commons and uncommon, or really good commons at least.
Yeah, I think we can
you know,
probably stop on like cool cards that we want to talk about. Oh, look, there's
Yeah.
some insects. So I want to talk about a bird real quick because I think this is hysterical, and I'm sure you Alex has been around me enough. So there's a card called Dovescape that's been printed forever ago, okay? And they print bird tokens like they're coming out, the wazoo. They do not care about that. However, Dovescape is one of the only cards in all of Magic's history that has never gotten a correct token. It creates a blue 1 white bird token. They have not made those tokens. They exist online, but they do not exist in real life. I don't know why they've done that. But all right, I digress.
Okay, it's pretty awesome. Like even still, this is not an accurate token for Dubscape.
Yeah,
but that's fun.
Yeah.
Here, let's see. I've got some cool cards. I've got the Hour of Defeat. It's pretty awesome looking. This one is 4 mana, instant, destroy target creature, surveil 1. Of course, that's Killmonger. Like
breaking him.
Yeah, just holding up T'Challa, the Black Panther, like Darth Vader holding up the Emperor. Goodbye. That's awesome.
I've got Ant-Man's army, so that makes the army token that we were just talking about. It creates a food and makes some bugs.
Pet Avengers.
The Pet Avengers.
4 mana, 4/4. It's a dragon. It's a cat. It's a dog. It's a bird. It's a frog. It's a hero. Right. It's reach. Power up. Make heroes.
Right.
Sweet. Somebody's gonna come and be like, I only collect this card. My whole binder is full of Pet Avengers. Like, look how awesome! It's also a dragon.
So I like that the basic land cyclers are all different types. So this is the Kree Sentinel. This one has reach, but they all have like an ability. It's all like reach, trample, vigilance. They all seem to have one ability, and then the basic land cycling.
My pack has 4 uncommons. Did they change the rate on uncommons, or is there a dedicated legendary slot?
I believe there must be a dedicated legendary slot.
Because usually we have a showcase slot on play boosters, but I have 4 uncommons in my pack.
Interesting.
I've got 4 cards that we've not seen opened yet, so I will go through these real quick. I've got Justice, Vanth Astrovic, 3 mana, 2/2 with flying, enters, return a target non-land token or non-token permanent to its owner's hand. Whenever another non-land permanent is returned to hand, he gets a counter. So he's going to enter, bounce your thing, become a 3/3 with flying. Very cool. She-Hulk, Jade Defender. For all the She-Hulk fans, there's a couple of cool She-Hulk cards in this set. 4 mana, 4/4, reach, trample, power up, destroy up to 1 target target artifact or enchantment, put a +1 counter on her. Solid. And I got Hex Magic, which already I'm reading this card is crazy. 3 mana sorcery. It's an arcane spell, which is cool.
I love arcane.
Exile all the cards from your hand, then draw that many cards. Until the end of turn, you may play the cards exiled this way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy. Wheel decks.
Yeah, seems like a wheel special.
This is another cool new personal wheel. Like I love like Shattered Perception is a cool card I love to play.
Mm-hmm.
This fits right there. Also, this goes really well with the new Scarlet Witch card. It's just also an uncommon. I can't wait to see one opened up in here.
Yeah.
And then I got Dark Deed. Yeah, dude.
You're all about this Dark Deed.
Dark Deed. It's sweet, man. Bullseye.
-4 is such a good...
Lots of cool stuff going on in the card.
-4 just kills like everything, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, it kills a lot of really relevant things.
So, I got
uncommons.
I got Captain Marvel, Spaceborne. So flying vigilance creature. As long as an opponent has cast a spell this turn, you may cast spells as though they have flash.
You know what beats everybody Nick Fury.
Yeah.
Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Nick Fury, 1 mana, 2/1. Power up is Wooburg. Put 2+1 counters. This is going to be a word soup, dude. Put 2+1 counters on Nick Fury. Then look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may put a hero, an equipment, or a vehicle from among them onto the battlefield.
Okay.
If it's a double-faced card, you may transform it, put the rest on the bottom in a random order. So, crazy work on the equipment putting into play, like transformed. This card is really weird, but very cool. This causes problems for sure.
It's a 5-color commander. It's gonna be great.
I mean, every set there's always like a rule nightmare that gets printed. This one is going to be an epic one.
So, I got Dark Fortress, which is going to be finishing the cycle of if you control a land type, then you get a tap for the other mana color. So
Sweet.
So this is great. But I actually pulled the card. I think this is probably one of the chase cards in the set.
Oh,
so we got the Mind Stone. So I feel like everybody's already seen this card, but it's an indestructible mana Rockford that taps for white, and then you can pay white 5 and tap it to gain infinity ability.
Damn. Bro, $85
$85
on pre-sale. Wait, what number is this one? 21? Yeah, $85 on pre-sale.
So this is definitely like one of the chase cards, if not the chase card. And then so once you have the infinity, it is at the beginning of your end step, you exile up to 1 target non-land permanent you control, then return that card to the battlefield under control. So it lets you
love Conjurer's Closet.
Yeah, we love Conjurer's Closet. It's Conjurer's Closet that lets you blink. Like that taps for mana. Like that card's great.
Pretty solid. I got a foil Red Hulk. He looks fantastic in foil. I love the way his eyes gleam in there. It just looks good. That foil swamp. Boom.
I got Baron Strucker Hydra Overlord. Villains cost 1 less. And then whenever you cast, when you convey, makes 1. And then I got a Wakanda Flames.
Yeah, awesome, dude.
So I mean, these are definitely the chases, I think.
All right, cool.
We'll see. I'm still looking forward to seeing these Fantastic Four cards that I.
Inside.
Let's see. I've got a Treasure Villain. Yeah.
Sweet. All right, let's jump and see if I have some stuff we hadn't seen before. Actually, I've got a bunch of stuff in here we haven't seen yet. I've got Widow's Bite, 2 mana instant, teamwork 3. Choose 1 or both if it was teamworked. Target creature gains Death Touch. Target creature gets -2/-2. Very cool.
So I was talking to Neil the other day about this card. So Hawkeye's Bow is an equipment that gives +1/+0 and it gains reach. And then whenever a creature becomes tapped, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So there with the Hulk, the Bruce Banner Hulk, the one that transforms.
Yeah.
This can go infinite once you have him on the backside of the Hulk side. So because he's indestructible, he can start shooting everybody to death.
Oh, okay.
So this card is really good with the Hulk. So
the Hulk is when it deals damage, or when it is
whenever
damage?
It's dealt damage.
What, are we in trouble?
No.
Oh, what's up?
That Mr. Fantastic is one of those.
Yes, yeah. So okay, yeah. So this is one of the Fantastic Four.
Yeah, so it's Invisible Woman makes a 0/4 wall.
Right.
Yeah.
He draws you a card.
Mm-hmm.
Then Human Torch deals the damage, and then the thing
puts counters onto himself.
puts counters onto anything.
Yeah.
And then whenever you put counters onto something, you make a wall.
Make a wall, make it draw.
Card, deal damage, put counter. Wall,
Right. Yeah. So they all go infinite together. You're right. Thank you, Sean.
Sweet. Yeah, very sick. I've got a Agent of Alice at 2 mana, 2/2 prowess. Solid.
Okay.
Yeah, classic.
I got a Giant Growth. I bet you've never seen that card before.
Giant Growth, it's standard again. Oh my god, that's awesome. Okay. I got Rapid Rescue. Green, instant, mill 2 cards. Put a permanent from among the milled cards into hand, gain 2 life.
They used to call this
Pretty
card Bounce. Now it's called Pounce. Panther's Pounce is target creature investigates. Target creature gets +1/+1 and gains flying until the end turn. Untap it.
Sweet. What else do I have? I have Ant-Man's Army. So 3 mana, 3/2. When this enters, create a food or a treasure.
Okay.
Sweet. Yeah.
Alanis attacks. Teamwork 4. Choose 1. If the card was cast using teamwork, choose both. Target creature gets target creature becomes a 6/5 Leviathan creature with X-Proof. Or return up to 1 target non-land permanent to its owner.
I got an X-Men.
Oh,
Got Beast.
okay.
So Simic Hybrid, 4 mana, 3/3. As long as you've put one or more counters on Beast this turn, is flying. And then we just come damage to a player, draw a card. Solid.
All right. Aha. Haha. There she is. We found her. All right. So this is. Oh. What?
3.
Oh, we've got 2 of them.
5.
We got 2 of them. All right. So this is the one that whenever you put a +1/+1 counter onto her, she makes a 0/4 wall. Then whenever a token is created, you get a draw card. So this is half of the infinite combo, right?
Yeah, sweet. Okay, so we'll see if we can achieve
we'll
the
see.
whole infinite combo today.
Right.
I got an Avengers Tower. Let's see. Do we have one of these yet?
Not Avengers Tower.
Let's see. So taps for colorless. Tap add mana of any one color. Spend it to cast hero spells or activate abilities of hero sources. 4 tap. Look at the top 3. Reveal a hero from among them. Put them in the hand or some bottom. So it's a card that searches heroes out of the deck. Pretty cool on a land.
Bullseye. Death Dealer is you may sacrifice an artifact or discard a non-land card. When you do, this thing deals 2 damage to your target, and then you can pay 3, tap it, sacrifice an artifact, or discard a card, non-land card, to deal 2 damage to your target.
Bullseye, sweet.
Yeah.
That's a really good looking card right there. It's cool. I'll do my foil before my rare, because I haven't seen this card yet either. Futurist Forge. 2 mana artifact, enters, draw a card. 4 mana, sacrifice this artifact, draw 2 cards. Go straight in Brago. Let's go. Brago gets to eat.
I actually have 2 rares in my pack. So.
What? I only got 1 rare in my pack.
Monica Rambeau. Flying Prowess, 3/3. And then she has the ability to transform. And then on the transform side, she gains Flying, Hexproof, Prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a +1/+1 counter on each other creature you control.
Cool.
And you can cast the Photon ability.
Cards going for about $7 right now on pre-sale. It's pretty sweet. Get Avengers for it, and then boom, the Mighty Thor, but Jane Foster.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 mana, 3/3 in Azorius. Flying, win the Mighty Thor, Jane Foster. Attacks, exile up to 1 target non-token artifact or creature, then return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. Whenever an equipment you control enters, draw a card. So Azorius equipments. This might be a cool card for Captain too. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I dig it.
So the last card I got is a foil Miss Marvel Kamala Khan. Vigilance Reach. You have no maximum hand size, and then
this card is hilarious.
whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, draw a card. Until the end of turn, Miss Marvel gains Miss Marvel's base power is equal to the number of cards in your hand.
Yeah, her hands get bigger.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Then I got
awesome.
I got a forest, and it looks like I cannot tell who is in this thing. It looks like it is Black Panther, and I cannot tell who he is fighting.
Yeah, Black Panther, Killmonger, duking it out in the forest.
Oh, that is the Killmonger. Okay,
that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Right. Some cool foils, man. All right. All right. Moving down the line. Hope we're doing okay on time.
Yeah.
If anybody is watching Kraken Packs, it's my turn. I never open packs. It'll be your turn tomorrow or Friday.
I've done it. I'm gonna Hulk smash you.
Oh man. Do I have a response? My response is I am Iron Man.
Oh, well, how about I assemble the third portion of our...
Oh no! Okay, I can't beat a 75% complete infinite combo unless. Okay, let's see. I haven't seen this card yet. I am Iron Man. Instant. Until the end of turn, target artifact or creature becomes an artifact creature with base power toughness 4/4 against flying. Draw a card. Kind of cool at instant. That's actually a really sweet card.
Hulk smash is choose one. If you pay the teamwork, it's destroy target artifact or target creature you control deals damage to equal to its power to target creature your opponent controls.
Crowd of True Believers. It's awesome. 1 mana, 1/2, tap. Target creature control gets that's attacking, gets 1/0 and gain a life. Pretty sweet.
I'm surprised that they did this. So RAF security officer, like they're naming the henchman now for Shield. It's okay.
Yeah. I've got Go Nuts, exclamation point. Green, teamwork 3, choose one or both. If you teamworked, put a +1 counter on a creature, target creature control fights an opponent creature. Sweet. Go Nuts!
Hydra Infiltrator is a discard card that then also lets you drain gain on attacks.
Oh, sweet. This one's awesome. A full art is Take Up the Shield. Put a +1 counter on target creature. It gains lifelink and indestructible. Just a great looking art. Love to see, you know, Bucky and the Captain back to back.
All right.
Duking it out, man. It's good stuff.
Super Strength is a enchantment that gives +4/+4 and Ward 1. Oh,
So everybody's gonna love this card. Loki.
okay.
2 mana, 2/1. 1 tap. When you cast your next instant or sorcery spell, mana value less than or equal to its power, copy it. Choose new targets.
I love it.
It's got power up, get 2 counters.
Yeah.
This is a really awesome card at Uncommon. You guys are gonna love to play this. Yep, and there's lots of Loki fans out there right now through the shows. It's great in film, a very fun comic character. Good stuff.
So I opened Killmonger, or a Killmonger, I should say. Killmonger, Scourge of Wakanda. When Killmonger enters, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, destroy target non-land permanent and opponent controls. As long as there are 2 or more creature cards in your graveyard, it gets +2/+1. Not the best in the planet, but
Yeah.
like...
Well, that's the uncommon version. The rare
Right.
one, I don't know if you've seen, but it already has an errata.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We'll see if we
Oh,
open one.
it's the one
It's
that
where when he attacks, it gets 1/0
until the end of turn.
forever.
Yeah.
It gets 1/0 forever.
Wizards have never made a mistake
This
ever.
has never been a mistake, right? Never twice in one set. What else I got? I got Shield Hellcarrier, 4 mana vehicle. When it enters, make 2 white soldiers. Screws for 6. Kind of heavy, but it's an awesome looking card.
Colleen Wing Street Samurai. I've never heard of this character. Cast targets a spell, puts +1/+1 counter on Colleen. Okay. And you get a scryable card? Sure.
Sweet. Yeah. Bro, I got a full art of Arnim Zola,
Oh, your pack-
Fanatic.
Your pack's been great.
Yeah. I had 2 full arts in this pack.
Yeah.
It was cool. I actually didn't know you could do that, but that's sweet. I got 3 tap, create a 2/1, only if there are 2 or more creatures in your graveyard. But that's pretty sweet. Love token creators, bro. This is going to go hard and limited. Cool
Here's your foil repulsor blast. That you
Let's
want.
go.
And then I got Scientist Supreme of AIM. Pay 2 life, copy target activated or triggered ability you control from an artifact source. You may choose new targets for the copy, activate only during your turn, and only once per turn. Okay, sure.
Foil glasses.
Oh, it does look cool. I do like
It does
the
look
red.
cool.
The red looks great on that.
Yeah, I got Fist Tower, Black White Gain Lifeland, but this is, I think, my favorite card in the whole Marvel set, actually, so far. I was reading a lot of stuff, and for sure, this is my favorite card so far. I actually think I might play this in my list. Mjolnir, Hammer of Thor, Mythic. Check this out. This is a 4 mana legendary equipment. When it enters, deal 4 damage to up to 1 target creature. You double all damage equipped creature would deal.
Okay.
It equips to a legendary creature for 1.
Okay.
And you can pay red and 2 to discard it and deal 2 damage to each creature.
To
So-
each creature. Oh, so it's
It's a activated ability discard. It's not even a cycle. But it's pitch, deal 2 to each creature. It ETBs and deals 4. It equips to a legendary creature for 1, and the equipped creature does double damage.
That seems good.
This seems like a Heartless card.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd probably play this in my CDH deck. Maybe just for fun for a little while, but this is the card I was the most excited about to see in the whole set.
That seems fantastic.
It's awesome. Gotta love Mjolnir, man. The worthy Thor.
All right. I just no, everybody's favorite. We got a squirrel. We got a squirrel.
Squirrel Girl rules.
Oh, Squirrel Galactus. Oh gosh, what makes
What?
what makes Galactus? Oh, I can't wait to see this card.
There is a saga, I believe,
That
that
makes
makes a Galactus token. Is that the token? I need to see that. What's up, dude? No. Just get away
The
from me.
squirrel, I need the
No.
squirrel.
No, I'm reading Galactus right now. Dude, the squirrel token is tough, but oh man, 16/16 flying trample when it attacks, destroy target land.
Yeah, I love tokens that are ridiculous.
Yeah, tokens that are like
They've never once been Psychological Rift or Chain of Vapor. Could you imagine? You're like, oh, here's my eternal beating. Oh, I'm just a Chain of Vapor. Goodbye.
Yeah, just like I boomerang. Yeah, I boomerang your super cool token that was really complicated to make.
Yeah.
Oh, I got Clue Soldier.
I think mine were better on that one. I love this art. So it's take out the shield with cap and then new cap.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that was like my. I had the color of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. Dig it. Dig it. All right, what do we got here? Oh, I got a new card we haven't seen yet. Kingpin's Enforcers. Of course, we were talking about like there's cards for all the henchmen.
Mm-hmm.
This one is a 3-mana, 2/3 lifelink. Sacrifice an artifact or a creature, draw a card. Doesn't even tap.
That's pretty.
That's kind of good at common.
Yeah.
I dig it. Dig it a lot.
Undercover Scroll. I love the scrolls. I don't know why. As long as there are 2 or more creature cards in your graveyard, this thing gets +2/+2 and taps for mana. For
Sweet.
2 mana. Yeah.
Yeah, man, I got Hydra Troopers. It's 3-mana, 3/2. When it enters, make a tapped 2/1. Of course, Villain with Menace. And then if there are 2 or more creatures in your graveyard... Oh, if there are 2 more creatures in your graveyard. Otherwise, mill 2 cards.
Okay.
Cool. Versatile. Does a lot of things.
Futurist Forge is Iron Man getting ripped apart by, I don't know what. I'm assuming it's Ultron, but when this artifact enters, draw a card. They can pay 3 and a blue to sacrifice it to draw 2 cards. Just a straight up draw spell.
2 Kree cards back to back. Kree Commandos. Kree Sentinel.
Nice.
I like the Sentinel. 5 mana, 5/5 reach, basic land cycling. And then, of course, you got a 2/1 flying prowess. Vigilance. Sweet. We say the day counter.
I got the Abomination. So Abomination is trample 4/4 with the power up. Put 2+1/+1 counters on it. He fights up to 1 target creature an opponent controls.
I love Abomination. He's awesome. I've got call damage control. You can't have all these epic fights without huge damage in between. Let's see. 2 mana sorcery, choose up to 2. Return those cards from graveyard to your hand. Target artifact, target creature, target enchantment, target land. That's weirded in a strange way. People are going to ask questions about that.
Yeah. There's Loki. Loki got a mischief.
Ooh, sweet.
So it gets to draw a card.
Second of the 2.
Yeah. So this is the rare one. This is not the best one that is out there, but this is a good one. Whenever it becomes the target of a spell or ability, you get to draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn.
$10 on pre-sale. That's pretty cool. I got Hulk Gamma Goliath. This is uncommon Hulk. 5 mana, 6/5. Reach, trample. Power up abilities of other creatures you control cost 3 less.
Oh, okay. So that could go.
Oh my god. The power up is 8 mana. So if he enters, you'll only pay 3, but it's put 5+1 counters on him. You turn him into an 11/10 with trample.
Have fun with that.
Oh, buddy. That's epic.
I have 2 foils. It's the Vibranium Energy Daggers.
Oh, cool.
And just one land. So.
Okay, sweet. I got a bunch of cards left in my pack. I got Human Torch. I got a full art version of our Infinite Combo.
All right, yours is better than mine.
I got Night Nurse. Let's see, 2 mana, 2/1 flash lifelink enters. Choose target permanent in your graveyard that was put there from this turn. Put it back in your hand. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good. Legendary uncommon. Falcon's Wing Harness. So Falcon's special equipment. We saw Shield earlier. 2 mana. Enters, attached to a creature, gets +1/+1 flying ward. 1. Yeah, equipped for 3. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yes. World War Hulk.
Oh god.
Oh, fan favorite right
That's
here.
probably one of my favorite comic book series of all time, honestly.
Dude.
Like it's such that series. The movie was terrible with how they tried to introduce it, and I was kind of upset about that.
It should have been its own and not like mixed with Thor.
Yeah.
However, like the movie was still fun, but yes, it leaves you wanting a little bit more. World War Hulk is an epic one, dude. A Hulk is too crazy for Earth, banish him. Now he's too crazy for the whole other planet, he comes back. Oh man. I really can't wait for somebody to put like the biggest, dumbest green creature into play off of this. Like World's Spine Worm on 5 mana.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Reminds me of Garrick, Caller of Baddies.
Yeah.
Like,
is it the first ability that lets you put it into, or is it the last one?
it's you pay 5 and you just like put a green or a red creature.
The
into
next
play.
red or green creature spell you cast this turn. Oh,
Pay
yeah.
for free.
It's red or green. Francisco's gonna love this card.
Yeah,
this
is the big stompy Gruul card you
this
guys have been wanting for so long. That's only the first thing it does. Like that's worth 5 mana alone.
Yeah.
Right? And then let's see, put 3+1 counters on target creature control. Then you choose a creature control and double its power and toughness and give it trample.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Ridiculous. Okay, sorry. With the rares. And then I got aim and I got foils graze. Scroll. Okay. Moving on.
All right, we're gonna try and pick up just a little bit. I got
Sounds good.
a food Leviathan. That Leviathan looks scary.
That Leviathan does look scary.
Like
I'm terrified of sea creatures.
I don't want to see a whale with arms like that. That's not what I want to be looking at ever.
All right. Let's see. Villains.
Got
Cool.
a Ninja of the Hand. It's another
Island.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna start taking my packs backwards. I'm gonna go for my foils. Super Strength, 5-mana enchant creature gets plus for a trample ward 1. Pretty good. See, hold strong, strongest there is. It's crazy. It's just this card is just all muscle. Look at that art.
I'm just gonna look through my pack real quick and
Web up. Sweet. Giant Growth. Love to see it. Lightning Strike. Super Suit. Aim. Mr. Hollywood. Speedball. Moonstone.
all right,
Doc. Oh, yeah. Love this one, dude. Armor Wars. Oh, I love the Armor Wars series. Let's see. 4-mana Saga. You draw a card for each artifact you control. If you do, each opponent draws a card. Artifact spells you cost 1 less. And this saga deals X to target opponent where X is the greatest mana value among artifacts you control. It's a crazy cool card. Very cool. Love that art.
So I got the red plan. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a tapped treasure token. That's great. And then when this thing has 4 counters onto it, you deal 7 damage however you choose.
Right. I got to talk about this card because this card is really cool. Of course, another uncommon legend creature. So this one is Moonstone, Harsh Mistress, 4 mana, 2/4 with flying. Whenever you discard a card, you may exile that card from your graveyard. You can play it until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
How good is that?
That's an uncommon too.
That's an uncommon.
Yeah, that seems great.
Dude, you Necropotence and you put a bunch of cards in hand, discard them, you control both. You can choose to have this resolve first, and then you can just play all those cards until your next turn. Like, come on, dude.
Yeah, that seems really
This card is really good. Really good.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a lot of potential with like the cards in this set.
Yeah. So
I'm out of my first like grip of packs. It's time to
repack.
repack.
So yeah, so I still got my rares. I've got a couple, but I want to talk about these 3.
Yeah,
real
what you
quick.
got?
So this is Knight of Wondergore. This is like that alternate like reality one where everybody's not a human creature. Whenever a +1/+1 counter is put onto another creature, put a +1/+1 counter onto this creature. This really only triggers once.
It's pretty good.
It's a good trampler.
That goes really well with this card.
Yeah.
We're going to be giving out the Hellcat.
Kunlu, a warrior, is whenever this creature enters, you may sacrifice an artifact or discard a card to draw a card. It's a nice little 2/2. And then the Ant-Man. Whenever Ant-Man attacks, you may pay 1 whenever you do put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, not this creature. Whenever a +1/+1 counter is put onto a green creature, put a +1/+1 on a creature, create a 1/1 green insect token. This ability only triggers once. So this guy just makes tokens, which is fantastic.
Sweet. Here's 6 more packs.
And then the rares for this Super Scroll. So it's a black for black 1
awesome.
for a 4/5, and it has 4 activated abilities. So it's flying. Then for 2 and a white, you can create a 0/4 wall token. For 3 and a green, you can give it +4/+4. For 4 and a red, you can deal 4 damage to target creature. And for 5 and a blue, target player draws 4 cards. 6 mana, draw 5. So draw 4 seems pretty okay. And then we've got a Delayed Blast Fireball, quote unquote. Avengers Disassembled. Choose one or both. Either deal 3 damage to each creature, or destroy target land. Its controller may search their library for a basic land, put that onto the battlefield. Tapped. So
Yeah, awesome.
So these cards are getting really good. I like these rares a lot. So
I think the cards are fun. Honestly, like it's fun to read them. Like every card that I'm reading, I'm just like thinking of how many different ways it could be played.
Oh yeah.
Like it's definitely like with a set with so many legendary cards, it just kind of gets your creative juices flowing.
Uh-oh. We got a Moss coming in yellows.
What do you want?
Love my mono red ramp.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Target 8 indestructible
land, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You 100% can target your own lands and do that, yeah. That was like a popper strategy for a minute with that card. There's a 2-drop that lets you ramp lands into play too.
Oh yeah.
Think. I have a stack on it.
Yeah, there's 6 more packs. So we're pretty close to the end of this first box, actually on the last third of it right now. And then I don't know, there's even more packs to open, which is fun.
So those of you that have never watched a stream or anything that with us, we do these every single time a new set comes out. It's some of the stuff that we like to obviously show off before the set comes out, which is a cool thing. But more, it's so that people can actually see the cards before the pre-releases. In case you guys haven't seen any of the other spoilers, actually get to see some of the interactions like how we've been talking about, which I think is helpful. But realistically, this is just a fun thing that the store likes to do to prep for the weekend of pre-release. It's a long weekend for us here in the store, but we love doing it.
It's a lot of fun. It's like a holiday.
All right, and it's, so if you're ever interested, you're in the Vegas, Henderson Valley area, we do these every single time. We are one of the largest stores in the Valley. We have a 120-person pre-release this Friday. So come on out, join us. We still have spots available. We would love to see you. Come on out, enjoy it, and come check us out. Enjoy some good food. We have a bar next door, bar restaurant.
Hearty tavern-style food. Great menu. We're going to probably have specialty drinks
We're gonna have
as
special
well
drinks,
that include packs with purchase of drink. So there's going to be lots of cool stuff going on all weekend. And in addition, we love pre-release and we love attendees so much. I will be hand making the pins that we give out for the event, and the assistant manager at the store, Michael, has gone to great lengths to get us custom made tokens and a super secret special prize that we'll be giving out to undefeateds, like we usually do. Last pre-release for Strixhaven, we were giving out Natural 20 diplomas signed by me for graduating. Only 4 rows graduated, unfortunately. But we will be doing something of that nature again, so join us.
Yeah, we love to support the community, and that's one of those things that we love to do, is try to do fun little things for that. If you're unaware, we do this entire month of June all on Mondays. We're doing Pride Night. You come down, you can use 2 commanders, even if they don't have partner.
They do have partner.
They do have partner. So if you see these cards on Monday and you want to build a commander deck using 2 of these cards that can't be played together, you are more than welcome to come on down and do that. So, but let's get back into this, okay?
Yeah, absolutely. That pack that I just opened, a little bit weak. It's got the shield flying card though, 3-mana flash. Exile creature returns to the battlefield at the end of turn, or at the beginning of next end step. So rescue my guy real quick. Of course, gotta have these.
So the 3 uncommons that I've got in this are Thor, Odin's son. It has Flying Vigilance, Prowess. So you get double prowess whenever you cast a non-creature spell. This card's gonna be great. It's a 4/4 for 5. The Masters of Evil is a Lord for your villain creatures. Gives it +2/+1, so I guess it's a little bit better than Lord. And then you can discard this card to search your library for a plan and reveal it. And then Photon Blast Barrage is a X spell. Red X. When you cast a spell, you may copy it X times and choose new targets. This thing deals 1 damage to each creature for X number of times you've cast it. My rares, I got a foil on this one. So I've got Taskmaster. And Taskmaster is a 3/5/4/4. As at the beginning of your first main phase until the end of your next turn, Taskmaster becomes a copy of up to 1 target creature on the battlefield or card in a graveyard, except its name is Taskmaster. He isn't legendary. He's a legendary human mercenary villain creature. So this lets
rules.
So this lets you clone cards in your graveyard. This is like this type of effect they've done a few times, but normally it's not on it's usually like ETB effect. This will let you do it every single turn, so you can choose the creature that you want it to become, which is fantastic.
I like the beginning of first main phase stuff.
Yeah, and then we got the big one of the big bads, Thanos. So Thanos is a 4/4 Death Touch for red, white, black.
3
Yeah, 3 white. He has Death Touch, Lifelink, and then his power up ability is a little bit different than the rest of those. So his power up ability is Wooburg plus Colorless to put 2/+1/+1 counters. And then you can choose odd or even. Destroy each creature with the mana value less or equal to that he chooses. So this card's power up is realistically, if you choose to do it, it's green blue colorless.
What?
Yeah.
For a board wipe.
this is confirming that all of the Infinity Stones, one of them is going to be very specifically making a colorless.
Colors. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this, yeah. So
Very cool.
on the art, he is holding the gauntlet, and we are basically confirming that in addition to each of the stones making color, there will be a colorless stone. So that's kind of confirming that.
Really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I got a foil spider one.
Well,
Yeah.
You did better than me. Then I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be you. Actually, I beat Thanos with a full art Hulk. Let's see. What are my rares here? I've got. Well, this one is cool, but it's not a rare. This one is 1 mana 2/1, so I love Savannah Lions. Whenever it becomes tapped or tapped to pay a teamwork cost, put a +1 counter on her, draw card.
Okay.
Kind of good. And then my rare is a very good card. Captain America Wings of Freedom. So check this one out. 3 mana 3/1, flying first strike ward 1. Right? Already pretty solid.
Mhm.
When he attacks, each other hero you control gets +X, where X is his toughness until the end of turn.
Okay.
Kind of good. You know, there are cards that buff toughness really hard. Worm Tooth Armor comes to mind.
Right.
+0/+7. I'm like, yeah, I give my board +8/+8. Kind of cool. Got some cool cards in this one.
Yeah,
Moving
my
on.
pack was kind of on the weaker side. I did get a foil Thirst for Knowledge, which is cool to see that back in standard.
Yeah, rules.
I got a Luke Cage,
Sweet.
and then a Yellow Jacket. Both those cards. The Yellow Jacket's cool because it gives your villains lifelink, or they gain lifelink. So, then the rares I got were the Vision, which is it's a artifact robot hero. Flying Vigilance. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. Either he gains double strike, or the Vision gains indestructible, or you get a draw card. That seems great.
Card rules.
Yeah. This goes in slots in like everything. And then Quicksilver is, if Quicksilver is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with him on the battlefield. So just boom, he's in play. He has haste, and then his power-up is for 4 and a red to give him double strike.
Yeah, a leyline creature.
Yeah,
It's never happened before.
Yeah, seems fine. It's great. So.
Oh, cool. Kunlun Warrior. 2 mana 2/2 enters, sacrifice artifact, extra card. If you do, draw a card. Pretty solid. What we got? A rare slot. Earth's Mightiest Heroes. This card is crazy cool. 6 mana sorcery, teamwork 5. Reveal the top 8 of your library. You may reveal, or you may put a creature from among them onto the battlefield. If the spell was cast for its teamwork, put any number of creature cards from among them on the battlefield instead.
Ooh, that
Yeah.
seems really good.
I look at the top. Let's see, what was it? 8 if I teamworked, and I just put all the creatures into play. Kind of cool. And then let's see. Oh, Spider-Man. Hey, Spider-Man.
Oh,
Yeah, I heard Spider-Man was there.
Yeah, Spider-Man was in there.
Yeah.
Look. I feel like they've done this intentionally because this is the second squirrel that we've seen. But the squirrel also has an insane backside to it. So this time it's the void.
What the heck?
I don't know what they're doing with these tokens, and I don't know if this is just this box, but it seems like every single squirrel has the most broken token on the backside.
Oh my
The
God.
void is flying indestructible. When the void attacks it must attack each combat. Like, that seems great.
Okay, awesome.
I
I have 3 cards here we haven't seen yet in the uncommons. There's so many legendary creatures in this set. I have Speed, 2 mana 2/2 haste. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, if you pay 1, target creature with haste can't be blocked except by creatures with haste. This
Okay.
is the most specific unblockable I've ever heard of. I have Grim Reaper, 4 mana 3/4. Whenever he attacks, if you pay black and 3, you may play the total of 4. When you do, return target creature card from a graveyard to the battlefield tapped, attacking with a finality counter.
Okay.
So I attack, I pay 4, I get my creature in and tapped attacking finality. Kind of good.
Mm-hmm.
And then Hercules, 3 mana 3/3 with power up, gets a +1 counter and vigilance and indestructible and haste. Yeah, cool.
I got the white and blue plan, so we already know. So the white one is whenever you cast a non-creature spell, scry 1, and then when it has 4 plan counters on it, you sacrifice it, put a +1/+1 counter each creature you control. The blue one is when one or more creatures you control becomes tapped, draw a card, then discard a card, then put a plan counter on this. When the 4th plan counter is put onto this, sacrifice it. When you do, return it up to 2 target instant sorcery spells from your graveyard. This card is insane. This says tap a creature, draw a card. then discard a card. Then when it gets sacked, you get to return the instant sorceries that you've been discarding to grow your hand, which is
pretty good.
And then the rares I got, because I got one of the comic book ones, was the secret mission. Enchant target creature, or enchant creature you control. When this aura enters, exile up to one target creature other than the enchanted creature until this enchantment leaves the battlefield. Enchanted creature becomes a copy of the creature until this aura leaves the battlefield. And it has War 2. So it copies a creature, then it becomes the creature, and it has a War 2. So that's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Oh yeah, I dig it.
And then the Iron Man is the sorry, this is the uncommon. My bad. So the uncommon Iron Man is the Flying Vigilance +1/+0 for each other artifact you control. Whenever Iron Man attacks, if an artifact enters the battlefield as control under this turn, you get to draw cards. So
cool. Yeah, sweet. I got some cool uncommons. First of all, I'm gonna upgrade our.
Oh man, we're getting there.
Our Invisible Woman.
We just need the thing now.
But I've got Tigra, Feline Fury, 2 mana, 2/1, Flash, Trample. Whenever you gain life, put a +1 counter on her. So we have a Power Crept Johnny's Pridemate. Very cool.
Yeah.
I love these effects. Honestly, it's really cool. And also like just giving these things flash. Just like and yeah. Now it's my turn. Booyah. My rare was Kingpin.
Okay.
Yeah, love to see Kingpin, bro. 3 mana, 1/5, extort in standard. Let's go. Whenever you attack, you may pay 2 life. If you do, until the end of turn, creatures you control with toughness greater than their power assign with their toughness rather than their power. It's a 1/5.
Okay.
Kinda cool. Yeah. And then I got a foil Night Nurse. She is awesome. And then cool swamp with Electra on it, like looking over the city. It's very cool.
So I got Ghost, which I don't think we've seen, which Ghost can't be blocked.
I got Ghost earlier.
2/2
Very cool.
Okay. And then then I got She-Hulk, which is another power card. But I got the card that Sean definitely wants, because he's going to be mad at me.
What do we got? Let's go, Squirrel Girl!
Oh, no, it's Squirrel Girl.
Did you know she's unbeatable?
She's so unbeatable. She just keeps making squirrels and doing stuff. She's like, look at me, my squirrels. So Squirrel Girl is whenever the Squirrel Girl attacks, create a 1/1 squirrel. Then I love squirrels is 1 green, green, green. Create X 1/1 green squirrel tokens where X is the number of squirrels you control.
Solid.
This card's great.
Yeah.
If
you got squirrels, you make squirrels.
Yeah, if you
go bonkers with the squirrels.
Like Chatterfang is that might as well just be Chatterfang Undertale. Like
yeah, dude. Squirrels rule. All right, this is my second to last pack. I think you're on your second to last pack too. We're gonna finish up this box here in a second. Treasure. See, boom, 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 boom. Fire Crew, Giant Growth, Agent 13, card we haven't seen yet. 3 mana, 3/2, creatures you control, attack alone, investigate. Cool. Crossbones, love this villain. 4 mana, 3/3, Death Touch. Whenever another villain you control enters, put a +1 counter on him. He deals 2 damage to each opponent.
Okay.
Pretty good. Speed. Ooh, I got Phil Coulson. 2 mana, 2/2, Vigilance. Put a +1 counter on each hero you control.
Okay.
Awesome, man. Big guns are in play. Agent 13, what's your status?
So I was reading this card, and
Oil Moonstone.
I don't think we've seen this yet. This card says, for each kind of counter on target permanent or player, give that player an additional. This just is like, yeah, I don't like proliferating, so I'm just going to do this instead.
Yeah. Like Poor Man's Proliferate.
Yeah.
Very cool. I'm just like, hey, I put a counter on my Planeswalker.
Yeah.
Wait. There's no Planeswalkers in this set.
There's no Planeswalkers in this set. Yeah.
It's been a while.
We got Training Compound, which is the red-green version of the rare land cycle.
We got Daredevil.
And then Daredevil is Vigilance Haste. Whenever you may look at the top card of your library. Whenever you attack, you may exile the top card of your library. If that card is a hero, Daredevil gets +2/+1 until the end of turn. You may play that card this turn. So, all right. We also got the Green Plan, which is just a landfall. This card is gonna fit inside of the green-white Selesnya standard deck so good.
Yeah.
It's a landfall card, and then whenever you put the 4th counter onto this thing, sacrifice it when you do, put an indestructible counter on something. So you're like, cool, now my Badger Mole is just doing whatever I want. Have fun.
I got my first transform token.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I love these. These are crazy versatile. You're going to use these in limited when you have cards that have 2 sides. you'll play this instead if you want to play with no sleeves. It happens. You know, you'll write the name of the card and its abilities, and when you play it, you'll put that card in play and swap over the top of it. But I love to see these. These are useful for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Asgardian Citadel. Oh, that looks awesome. This when Asgard is on Earth. It's like hovering over the farmland. Love to see it. Love to see it. Foil Ultron Drone.
Jessica Jones. I don't think she has a rare version. At least I didn't see one on the spoilers, but maybe she does. She gets to put a stun counter. Exile. Put a stun counter on Jessica Jones. Exile the top X cards of your library where X is Jessica Jones' power. You may play those cards this turn, which is a 2/3.
I was mistaken earlier. It's not Mastermind. It's Leader. Leader, Super Genius.
Okay.
4 mana, 1/3. If a creature you control would connive, instead draw a card, then the creature connives.
Okay.
And then at the beginning of combat on your turn, target creature connives. Pretty cool.
See, I thought they were going to do this with the Atlanteans. They finally made the Merfolk Lord in this set. So it's a Lord for Merfolks. Whenever one or more Merfolk you control attacks, draw a card. Yeah, a card is probably going to see play in Merfolk, I would assume.
U.S. Agent John Walker.
Okay.
4 mana, 3/2, enters, create a colorless equipment token named Sturdy Shield, and with equipped creature gets +1/+2, and equip 2, and then attach it to U.S. Agent. So he enters, makes a Sturdy Shield, and then equips it to himself.
Nice.
Very cool. I like the token for it, too. It looks good.
Oh, yeah. We hit one of those earlier.
Doink.
Doink. These Vision cards are so good. So just like it's
we got the other Vision card.
it's a 3-drop. It's a 3-drop flying. Sorry, it's a Vision Team.
That's who's in that other card.
Is that who it is?
Trying to figure it out.
Oh
It's
yes,
Viv.
yeah. So it's a 2/2 flyer. Whenever Viv attacks, draw a card if her power is 4 or greater, and then she has the power up ability to put 2 counters onto her. Yeah, the card's great. And then, did you get one of these Cloak and Dagger entwined?
No, I didn't see one of those.
Okay, so Cloak and Dagger. This is one of those weird comic book series I feel like a lot of people have never seen, where they have the opposite ability of what they're supposed to have. So one of them has a light power, one of them has dark power. So in the comics, the shadow power that the guy has is like he hates it and he feels like he's cursed by it, and the girl's like, I love having my light power, and like it blinds people and stuff like that. It's just a funny, weird, like one-off comic book series. But it's so they have Death Touch, a lifelink, and then whenever Cloak and Dagger choose one target opponent, target creature they control, they reveal their hand, exile that card until this thing leaves the battlefield. So it's like you gotta strip out one card as long as this card's on the battlefield, and then Namor has flying. Namor's power is equal to the number of Merfolk you control. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell with one or more blue mana symbols. That's interesting that they're saying mana symbols. In its mana cost, create that many 1/1 blue merfolk. Surprised they did not say devotion in that symbol instead of.
I don't think they want to confuse it, but I get it. Like, it is a devotion checking ability. Is it devotion of creatures or just permanents? Let's see. Oh, it's a non-creature spell. It's almost like it's halfway between devotion and converge.
Yeah.
You know, so but it's like an unnamed ability.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Huh.
So you got a mythic. That's the end of the first box.
That's the end of the
We're
first
gonna
box.
Jump into another box.
I cannot believe that we did not get the thing.
I know. Dude, no single the thing. Let's see. We got some cool mythics out of the box. We got Ravenous. We got Molnir.
We got the
we've
Mind
got-
Stone.
Oh, Nick Fury's not. That's not a mythic. We got Mind Stone. We got Thanos.
Yeah.
Thanos is awesome.
Yeah,
Mind
Thanos
Stone
is-
though, yeah, that was the hit in the box.
Namor, yeah. Yeah, there's Thanos.
The first box was really fun. You want to open another one?
Yeah, let's go ahead
Yeah, let's
and
do
here. So
sweet.
I'll
Some-
these.
You know what?
Yeah,
that was the first box, bro. That's in the past. All of these cards that we just opened are going to be available when we open on Friday. First come, first serve. I'm sorry I can't put stuff on hold, but if you guys show up and you want anything that we opened on camera, it will be available to you. Of course, first come, first serve. Friday morning. Please
Yeah.
join us.
And
All right,
again,
let's set all these to the side.
Again, we still have slots available for the pre-release for this
Oh,
weekend.
yeah.
So if you are interested, you are more than welcome. We can you can take signups for those here in the store. We still have products available. We still have booster boxes available for purchase if you're interested in any of the buying a box or anything like that. We have a lot of different things. Jumpstart. There you go. We've got Jumpstart available. We've got scene boxes available. Booster boxes available. So we would love to have you come on down and join us.
Thank you.
You got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Let's do 9 packs, and then let's do 9 more packs. Yeah, sweet. You having a good time opening packs, Zach? I'm having a good time.
I'm having a blast. Normally we are not the two that do this, so it's a little special thing that we get to do this time.
Usually it's Sean or Jeremy or Michael, but like
Jeremy,
we're the old guys, so like we've actually read a lot of these books, man. That's why I wanted to jump in on it. I was like, bro, I'm not gonna have somebody who ain't read these books before open these packs. The cool thing is though, is like, you know, there are still a lot of local comic book stores around you. So if you see anything that just like it piques that interest, that intrigue, bro, go to your local comic book store, ask about any of these series, and they will just put you in the right direction. You know, you're like, you probably heard of Spider-Man before, you probably heard of Iron Man before, but if you're like, whoa, Daredevil, kind of sweet. You know, there's a lot of ways to get into it. You're interested in what Red Hulk is all about, man. There are some great books for you. Just pick up, you know, any copy of Thunderbolts and just jump in.
Yeah.
Like anywhere. All right, I got Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier, Icy Assassin. 2 mana, 2/2, Vigilance Menace. Gets 2/0 for each equipment on him. And then he's got 5. Return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter, and then you may attach an equipment you control to it.
Okay.
Really cool.
We got a repeat on my rare, so I got one uncommon I think that we haven't seen, which is Doc Samson. And this card's actually really good. So if you were to put one or more counters onto a permanent you control, put that many plus 1 additional of any type of those counters, and you can tap him for X mana, where X is the number of his power. He is a 3/6.
Yeah, buddy. Boom. I got a Decoy Ploy. It's an uncommon I don't think we've seen yet. 2 mana instant, choose one or both, return a villain card from your graveyard to your hand, return a hero card from your graveyard. Really cool. Sweet.
Stolen Stark Tech. I don't think we've seen this.
We saw a couple of those. This card is awesome, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that. Like the Flash, Indestructible.
Yeah. Have we seen a Wonder Man yet? Yes, we did. Okay, we did see him. There's a Ronin.
Sweet, yeah, Ronin rules.
Yeah, pay 2 life, add 2 mana of any one color, spend this mana only to cast equip spells or activate equip abilities, activate only once per turn. And you can sacrifice and equip or sacrifice and equip equipment attached to Ronin. Target creature gets -4/-4. That was really
Only
hard
as
to
a
say.
sorcery. Yeah.
Only as a sorcery. Man, they love word soup. It's my favorite.
It's a big old enchantment. Hydra Infiltration. Enters, target opponent discards 2 cards. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, target opponent loses life, you gain a life. Cool. There's a lot of attacking alone stuff in here. Yeah, Widowbite, Go Nuts, Hellcat, Agent Maria, Falcon. The uncommon Falcon. So it's 5 mana, 3/4. Flying. When it enters, create the legendary Red Wing Bird with Surveil 1 on attack. That's cool. Yeah, he's really good. I got a Taskmaster, so repeat rare. Hawkeye. Yeah, dude, Hawkeye, 2 mana, 2/2. First track reach. Reading this ability online is gonna be really fun in practice. I think that we're gonna do some cool stuff with this. But when he becomes tapped, you may pay 1 up to 3 times when you do choose up to that many. He has Net, Explosive, and Boomerang. Those are target creature can't block this turn. Hawkeye deals 2 damage to target player, or discard a card, draw a card. You can definitely do a lot of this with this card. Yeah, it's going to be really cool. I can't wait to see what people do with this because they're going to have a lot of fun with it. And then foil Photon Blast.
Nice. I got a Vision Quest. This card is actually pretty good. Search your library and or graveyard for an artifact card with mana value X or less. Put that on the battlefield. If X is 4 or greater, it gains haste until the turn. If you search your library this way, shuffle your library. So this lets you go get a walking ballista with 4 counters onto it or less. If you want to pay 1 mana and just go get a walking ballista and put that in the battlefield, you're like, all right, here's my win condition. Deal with that.
It's hard not to think like a CDH player when you play so much CDH. Of course, Natural 20, we are one of the homes of CDH in the Valley here with the longest running competitive commander event in Las Vegas. 15 years?
It's been something like that. Yeah, I think we started in 2012, so it's been 14. This will be 15 years. Yeah,
yeah, awesome.
Been a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Natural 20 has been around. In case you guys didn't know, Natural 20 opened way back in 2014. However, I was running tournaments for CDH here in different parts of town, for different stores before that. So the tournament on Thursday actually is older than the store. So that's kind of just a neat little thing that some people don't know.
And like the tournament that we run forever predates the actual friggin'. I think that's hilarious. Yeah. Zach ran the tournament by hand for a very long time. I ran the tournament by hand for a very long time. Not as long as you, but I did do 5 years.
I mean, it's probably getting close up there.
Yeah. But we changed it a little bit now, so we do guaranteed 3 rounds. We cut to a top. I got another Mr. Fantastic. Keep stacking these up. We have not got a thing yet.
We have not got a thing yet. So I got a full art Hulk smash, which is just a fish into a wall. I love that. But I did get a foil full art Jennifer Walters, which is She-Hulk. And this card is great. This card is like one of the best Celestia cards I think that's probably in this set. So it says, during your turn, your opponents can't cast spells. Fantastic.
Pretty good.
It's a 2/3 for 2. Then it has the transform ability of 3 green, white. And then you can just cast it as She-Hulk, which is reach, trample. Your opponents can't cast spells during your turn. Whenever a creature you control is dealt damage, you may have the sensational She-Hulk deal that much damage to any target. Do this only once per turn. So this card allows you to make it so people can't cast spells on your turn, which is great.
It's already really
Which is really good, right? Has trample, has reach, and then it also has the ability of, you dealt damage to me, cool, I'm going to deal it back to you. So it's great.
Very sweet. My rares, I got 2. I got the leader full art, which looks really cool. Like,
that does look really cool.
That is a really sweet looking card.
Yeah,
bro. It's so powerful. I want to see a foil one of these. That's freaking sweet, man. And then I got a Gathering Place, of course, the rare green-white land. Yeah, good.
I think
we love cycles.
I think we're missing 2 of the cycle right now, because we got the black-red, we got the red-green. That's the green-white. So I think we're missing. It's probably blue-white and blue-black. I'm assuming is what they're.
Yeah. All right. Gotta try and be careful with the packs and
go nuts.
Some of
these names
making so many pins. Yeah, what a weird work day. I mean, just like what a fun thing to do at work, I get to open packs with the owner for a while, and then I'm going to be turning around making pins.
Soldiers.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's hard not to love what you do when you work with Magic cards or just card gamers or role players. We're all about having fun here, man. So I hope it comes across that way to everybody who loves hanging out here and playing with us.
Yeah, I got nothing new in my pack, and then I got a regular art of Miss Marvel.
We've been talking about all the loosely about Thunderbolts and stuff. I got the Thunderbolt Conspiracy, 4 mana enchantment with flash. Whenever a villain you control dies, return it to the battlefield under your control, under its owner's control with a finality counter on it. And then it's a hero in addition to its other types. So this is a card that anytime your villain dies, it gets put back in play as a hero instead, right?
It was really good in a sealed deck.
Yeah, pretty fun.
Like it just free reanimate spells.
Yeah, pretty good, man. At 4 mana too. Imagine all the cards that were printed before this that were like way more difficult.
Yeah.
Like Grave Betrayal, right, from RTR. It's like the card costs like 7 mana, and then you don't get it until like the next turn. And cards these days are just good. You know, they're not afraid to make them good.
Power creep is a real thing. That is for sure.
You know what? Everybody's got to be okay when the power comes down, right? Because it always comes up again. Don't be afraid, bro. Ride the roller coaster of good cards into not so good cards. That's how it works.
Oh, boss is yelling at us.
What's up, buddy?
Oh. So, Oh, I got a couple. I got a full art. Oh, and I got a king. Let's see what king does.
Ooh, we got a rare king?
I got a rare king.
Let's go.
So, the king is a 4-drop blue card.
What's going on here?
It is a 4/5 flyer with the activated power up is 5 blue. Those are 8 mana. Whenever you put take an extra turn. So theoretically, if you cast this card, it costs 4 less. So for 8 mana, you get a 4/5 flyer with take an extra turn. Or you, yeah,
turns.
yeah, or you can spend 8 mana just to
Yeah.
But then you can blink them, and then you can go infinite with blinking. Yeah, wee.
Well, the thing is, it says you can't activate power-up abilities during that extra turn. So this card is actually very well worded to not do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, that's. I mean, that it's an extra card turn.
I had to read this card like 3 times when I first saw it. I was like, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Boink, boink. Okay.
I love this.
2 foils.
I love this old art. Like,
I got the vision again. Oh yeah, the classic comic books.
yeah,
Look at Bedlam. They reprinted Bedlam.
Yeah.
What the heck? This is awesome. I love that it's like the Street Warriors. You know, you got Luke Cage. I got Iron Fist, bro. 4 mana enchantment creatures can't block. Boom. You just hit face. Hit face as hard as you can.
I love that they were just like, we're gonna put different versions because there's like 4 or 5 different art like variants.
I got an uncommon that we haven't seen yet. Look at that. I got Iron Fist, 3 mana, 2/3. When you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, Iron Fist gains tap, deal damage equal to its power to any other target.
Okay. Seems okay.
That can be good. That can be very good. You power trick or like a combat trick your guy, you tap and you blow up something else. Yeah, it's very solid. Cool beans.
Cool.
No thing yet.
Yeah, no thing. It's like, did they print the thing? Do we know?
You know what though? Somebody this weekend is going to get all 4 of them in a sealed kit, and they're going to try and live the dream.
I hope that happens. If that happens to you and you're not here in the store,
dude,
you are living my personal dream. I hope that happens for somebody.
It's like it has to be real. You know, we have some really like lucky players that hang out here.
Now it's foil. No, yes, we're just gonna make a collection of these things. I got the arc reactor in this pack. Improvise. So improvise is an old ability where you can tap. Your artifacts can help cast the spell. So you tap your non-mana artifacts to produce mana, basically. For every one that you tap, you get to add a mana for this, or reduces the cost by 1 colorless. Then this card enters the battlefield tapped, and then it is a better soul ring. So that's pretty cool.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It
I actually had 2.
It's like Grand Turbine.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's like 3 Turbine.
Yeah, but improvise.
Yeah, with improvise,
pretty good.
The pack actually had 2 of them, so like it was like halfway there to being there.
Sweet. Okay. Oh, we got a foil.
Yeah, the foil one.
That's good. Yeah, dude. Okay. What do we got here? I opened 2 pretty cool cards. I got, first of all, Ironheart.
Ooh.
I really like the Ironheart series. I still have, issue 1 and some variants of it. I really like this, dude. Riri Williams, awesome hero. Let's see. 5 mana, 3/4, improvise, flying, non-creature spells you cast have improvise. Kind of good. And then I got Heroic Intervention.
Heroic Intervention.
Pow!
So Heroic Intervention is one of those cards that I don't know how many. The card has probably been reprinted 10 times at this point.
Yeah.
It is still like a $5 card.
I know, it's holding value so well.
They love to reprint that card, and that card still is valuable, which is a great thing to see on reprints. Because normally most reprints are not that way.
I'm sure you saw it, but there's actually a couple different arts of Heroic Intervention. So there's not just one print of this. There's like 3.
Yeah.
Look, Sean put up a different one. Oh yeah, that's different from the one that I have right here.
Yeah.
Oh look.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one though. Is Hulk holding up the rocks.
Oh man.
Oh, sweet.
I bet you never seen Spider-Man before.
I heard Spider-Man was there. Look, I got Atlantis Attacks. That's the card with the whale with arms in the back.
Oh yeah.
Check it out. Sorcery, Teamwork 4. Choose one or both, of course, if Teamwork was chosen or Teamwork was paid. Target player creates a 6/5 blue Leviathan with Hexproof. and return 1 or 2 target non-land permanents to owner's hand.
Oh, sweet.
7 mana. Boom.
Got another. I'm gonna Human Torch everybody. Everybody's getting a Human Torch.
Oh man,
I still cannot believe that
we
we
got
have that.
so much Johnny over here.
Yeah, like how have we not seen a thing yet?
2 Richards, 3 Sues, 4 Johnny.
Well, Johnny is like he wants to. Be
He
out
is the
there.
face,
Yeah.
right?
He
Absolutely.
thinks he's the face. That's for sure. Yeah, I actually I don't know if you saw the most recent Fantastic Four movie, the reboot, but I actually really liked it.
I heard it was a lot better than what they've tried to do.
Yeah,
Recently.
I loved the original Silver Surfer, like the 2005 version. I love that movie, but I love Silver Surfer in general. So I'm excited to see that he's in the set, even though we haven't pulled him yet. But...
Bro, the food is the shawarma.
Oh, is it?
That's awesome.
Oh man, that's so good. Let me see this.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys saw, the Avengers movies, of course, like that after credit scene where they go out to shawarma and they're just like so blasé, just like eating food.
yeah.
So hilarious. I can't believe they made the food token that is hilarious.
So I was watching a TikTok last week, and the command tower that comes inside the commander decks is the artwork of the Disneyland version of the ride, where it's the same exact building. So, like, if you look at the building next to it, it's actually very close to the way that the ride looks.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Disneyland.
funky.
So it's pretty cool.
Sweet, I got a normal Secret Invasion.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's cool. All the Krolls is your favorite heroes.
Mhm,
Yeah,
mhm.
very sweet.
I got an
Very
Ultron.
sweet.
I don't think
That's so good.
we've seen this Ultron.
Oh,
Whenever another non-token artifact you control enters, you may pay 2. If you do, create a token that's a copy of it. If the token isn't a creature, it becomes a 2/2 robot villain. In addition to other types, this card is going to be fantastic in colorless decks. Like being able to copy your mana rocks.
oh yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah, so-
oh, and it's a creature.
Yeah, so it can turn
Yeah.
your non. So it doesn't even matter if it's a creature or not. It turns them into a creature. So sure, they lose the ability to, like, if it's a Grim Monolith, but like it
Yeah.
pays for itself, and then now you can just have Grim
Thank goodness this card doesn't give them haste.
Right.
Oh my god. Could you imagine, like, because immediately Grim Monolith.
Oh yeah, you're just like
I grab
infinite.
off it ETBs, trigger on the stack, I tap it, I pay 2, I make a copy, I float 1, and then you just go down the line with
Well,
them.
it says non-token, so it doesn't work like that, but it's
Oh,
close.
okay.
Yeah, but it's still really good. It gives you 2 copies.
You're pretty close to making a really busted card
Yeah.
in here.
Yeah.
So thank goodness that there's like a little bit of check and balances.
Right.
You know, we say it every once in a while, power creep this, power creep that. Power creep is real, bro. It's just, you know, it's hard to make a magic card like on par with like an old one without making it like a little bit better. a
Well,
little bit
and
more relevant.
I feel like they over the last couple of years they've really I got to make a theory. Over the last couple of years they've really been paying attention to the commander format because I feel like that's it is probably the largest portion of Magic right
Yeah.
now, but they have really been trying to make standard better and like therefore also modern is now becoming better.
Yeah.
You know, and like legacy has always just been the wild west as far as I'm concerned,
True.
you know, so like they're trying to improve the formats that they can do, and I feel like this set is one of those sets that's going to really help both standard and modern out a lot with a lot of the different cards. Even poppers can be a lot better with it.
Oh, most definitely. So I got the third Loki.
Okay.
We got Kid Loki. This is a 1 blue, 1/1. Says each creature you control that you've put 1 or more +1 counters on it this turn has hexproof. And then whenever you draw your second card, each turn put a +1 counter on Loki.
Okay.
And then he gains hexproof. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then I got Ant-Man. This is a Simic 1/1. Love to see legendary Simics. Simic is banned here, by the way. Can't play Simic anymore. Whenever you draw a card, put a +1 counter on Astonishing Ant-Man. And green 2 tap, remove any number of +1 counters from him. Make that many 1/1 green insect tokens.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sweet. Love to see a blue-green card that says draw a card and +1 counters on it. they all end up doing something so similar. But at least, you know, I like that you're like, oh, I make them bigger, and then I make them smaller, and then I have a bunch of ants. Like, thematically, this card is very well-rounded.
Yeah.
Most definitely. That's one of my favorite things about Magic in general is when, like, a card is so unique in its identity of what it actually does. Of, like, I don't think that you could have made, like, a more perfectly designed Ant-Man card.
Yeah.
And, like, maybe I'm not R&D, but, like, this is just really cool.
Yeah.
Right?
That's very
really cool.
I've already gone through my last pack, so that's yours, and then I got the split right here for the last 6 packs.
Sweet. Yeah, absolutely. So let me do this is my 9th pack. All right. Open them up gently. Token.
So
mountain.
As Alexander is doing this, I just want you guys to, you guys can't see this, but Alex's pile is very neat and pretty and is all like together. My pile is just all over the place.
Zach is tracking. I told you I'm gonna make pins out of it, dude. Okay, I got Captain Marvel Earth Protector. Did you get one of these earlier?
I did not get that Captain Marvel.
Okay, 5 mana, 5/4, flash, flying, lifelink.
Okay.
Already so good. The power up is put a +1 counter on her and an indestructible counter on her.
Okay.
So if you've got 7 mana, you're like, okay, flash, lifelink, flying, 6/5 with indestructible. Boom. Block. Kill you.
Seems good.
Seems good. And then let's see. Anything else super weird in here? Ooh, I got a captain.
Okay.
The non-rare captain. And then you got a Viv earlier,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
So let's see. This captain is 3 mana, 3/4 vigilance, already good. Whenever a creature you control becomes tapped during your turn, if it's the first time that creature has become tapped this turn, untap it.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Is vigilance? Dude.
Sometimes I feel like Wizards likes to, when they're doing R&D, they're like, all right, cool.
And this isn't a rare?
Let's come up with this idea that works. And then they're like, all right, I love it. Downshift.
Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah, make this a rare. Oh, no, it's a common. It's
yeah, okay, whatever. This is a rare, sorry. I disagree.
All right, you pick your stack.
This one. All right, this one for sure. Sweet. And then, after we do these, we open some collector packs.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, these are gonna go hard.
Yeah, the other thing, so we were talking about the bar restaurant a little bit earlier, but if you guys are interested, we do a thing on Monday nights. Oh, here's the squirrel. It's the void. I'm telling you, it's the squirrel. We do this thing on Monday nights. It's called Midnight Magic. To come into the restaurant at midnight on Tuesday into Wednesday morning, and you just play a game of Magic. Buy any sort of food item that's on the menu. You get entered into a raffle if you win the game at the very end of the quarter, which is going to be July. We actually raffle off a collector box. So if you're interested and you've got free time, you want to come on down and join us in the lounge on Tuesday night into Wednesday. You can grab some good food. And if you play a game of Magic and wind up winning it, you can even win a raffle for a collector box.
Getting put in the running for a collector box is crazy. The market value on these boxes right now is ridiculous, dude. Like, you can come in, eat some good food, play some good games. Man, the atmosphere is to die for. Like, it is so good in there.
Yeah,
so do yourself a favor. Come by, eat some food with us, play some games. I got Full Art Hawkeye.
Ooh, okay.
I got Political Triumph. You know, so Hawkeye we saw before, but that purple goes crazy hard.
I bet you that foil is super pretty.
Hawkeye, Master, Marksman. That's tough. And then what was this one? It's a 1 mana plan. So an enchantment. So whenever a creature you control enters, scry 1, put a plan counter on this. When the 4th plan counter is put on it, sacrifice it, draw a card, put a +1 counter on each creature you control.
Sweet.
Yeah, pretty sweet.
So I got the first. Well, I don't know if it's the first X-Men, but it's the first X-Men I think I've had. Storm, Wind Rider. So flying creatures with flying can't attack you or block creatures you control. Whenever you cast a spell that targets one or more creatures, those targets gain flying until your turn. So that's pretty cool. It makes it so it's moat on a creature, and then also
we love moat.
Gives flying. So that's cool. And then I also got Castle Doom.
Let's go.
Which is a land taps for colorless. You can tap it to add 1 mana, spend this mana, only cast artifact spells. It can be 3, and sacrifice an artifact to create a 3/3 colorless robot villain token named
cool.
Doombot.
Make more Doombots.
Doombot.
Yes, we love Doombots. Oh man, we have not seen a Doombot token, but I really
Actually,
you got a Doombot token?
I do think I got a Doombot token. Hold on. Where is he? I also got this. So this cool token I got. Maloid.
Yeah, there's a Mole Man. He makes Moloids.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, we haven't opened one, but I like it. He like makes 1/1s that when you attack, you may mill a card. Doombot. It looks so cool.
Yeah.
Dude, the Merfolk looks good too. The Doombot, that is so hardcore. Oh my god. Okay, sweet.
Maloid.
Alright. What do we got going on? Back.
Oh, here's that shield.
Here. Ooh. Origin of the Avengers. I got another saga. Oh, so many sagas. Let's see. 2 mana. Saga 1 is Scry 2, followed by you may put a hero creature card with mana value 3 or less from your hand onto the battlefield. If you don't, draw a card. And then put a +1 counter on each creature you control. Pretty cool.
I also got a saga. Armor Wars.
Sweet. We got one of those a little bit earlier.
Yeah, it's
pretty cool.
I like the old art that they got for it. The old Iron Man art. He's like floating out in space, like it looks like he's gonna be collecting junk or whatever.
Thor Odin Son. The card's so sick. Let's see. I got Training Regimen. Enchantment, 4 mana. Creatures you control with +1 counters on them have trample.
Huh?
At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1 counter on target creature you control. Pretty good. Prowess is crazy.
Prowess,
Yeah.
love prowess.
Prowess.
Yeah.
Doink.
I still can't believe that we have not seen a single
Dude.
thing. The thing is like,
Where is Ben Grimes, dude?
oh, there's a Crossbones. I don't think we've seen Crossbones yet.
Oh, I saw a Crossbones earlier.
And
He's
do we?
good. Yeah. I like the dealing 2 damage when you have a villain enter the battlefield is pretty good.
I got the Mythic Thor.
Woo! The rules.
So Thor is a 5-drop for 5/5 flying. When Thor enters, exile target equipment, instant, or sorcery card from your graveyard until your next turn. You may play that card. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Thor deals damage equal to that card's CMC to any target.
Okay, now how well does that actually pair with the Mjolnir, dude?
Deals 4 damage. Double all damage. Yes. Yeah,
But it's the discard it, like throw,
Yeah,
and then
and
he
then
enters and you return it from the graveyard to the battlefield. Oh my god.
it's such a good combo.
This is so cool. Okay. But 2 mythics. They're both Thor cards. Thor and his weapon. Very sick.
I like that they printed a card called Super Suit, and all I could think of is in the
Where's my super suit?
Where's my super suit?
Absolutely. So funny. Okay. I got the red-green land foil.
Okay.
Sweet. We love foil dual lands.
do love
Pretty
foil
sweet.
duels.
I've got Scientist Supreme of AIM. Black-blue, 2/2. Pay 2 life. Copy target activated or triggered ability you control from an artifact. You can choose new card. You can choose new targets for the copy. And then only once each turn.
Yeah.
This is kind of good.
Oh, that's Leviathan. Freaky looking Leviathan.
Yeah, super weird thing. Let's see. Ooh, I got another a common we haven't seen. Stark Industries Executive is 1 mana, 1/2, 2 mana tap, create a treasure token. Pretty cool.
I'm pretty sure I had this exact pack earlier. That's kind of weird. We got another storm.
Oh, cool. More storm. Stature.
Yeah, stature foil.
Oh yeah, she's cool. It's unblockable, and then like blue Xer.
Yeah, blue, now
through the moon. Yeah. I unblockable, and now I'm huge. Boom. Yeah, pretty sweet.
Yeah. It's a good way to get dead real quick in a game.
Yeah. When Sean came in earlier, my mic was dying. He just hardlined me to the wall. So I'm just like, I'm plugged in right now.
You're like Iron Man. Oh.
Yeah. Oh my god, I feel the power racing through me.
What is this treasure? It's like, all right, cool.
You see this alien token? Look at that thing.
I
Super sick.
love it. I love this. The thematics of this set are fantastic.
I got Super Soldier Serum. Okay, this card is awesome. Check this out. White and 1 for an aura. Enchant creature gets +2/+2, first strike, vigilance, and is a legendary soldier. In addition, whenever it attacks or blocks, attach any number of target equipment you control to it.
Oh. Attacks or blocks.
Attacks or blocks, attach any number of equipment to it.
That's dumb.
This is dumb.
That's a dumb card.
That is a super dumb card. Oh man, I don't know if anybody has ever played. Oh God, what's her name? The angel. When you're like, oh, I had any number of my things attached to her.
We are running out of packs and we still haven't seen the thing. So
yeah, no, where's the thing, bro?
So I did it. I got the Dark Fortress, right? Okay, we already seen that.
Dark Fortress.
But guess what we did? We've summoned Galactus.
Yes. Tell me what it does.
All right, so it is black, green 2. The Coming of Galactus. Its first saga is destroy up to 1 target non-land permanent. The second mode is each opponent loses 2, and then the second and third one are both of that. And then the fourth one is create a legendary 16/16 black elder alien creature token with flying trample, and whenever Galactus attacks, destroy target land.
Yeah, dude.
You're like, cool, 5 mana, I'll kill you. How about that?
Coming of Galactus. I love that art. Like,
Yeah.
It's just his ultra looming presence.
It's so good.
Sick. Damn, that card was $20, dude.
We're in.
People are really stoked for Galactus.
You are on your
This is my second to last.
I'm on my last, so I'm gonna wait for you.
And then we move on to a
Collector
box. All right, here, let's see. Let's move quickly. Foil land, hero token, sweet. Pauline Wing, Street Samurai. Oh, sweet. That's a really good looking card. So uncommon 2 mana 2/2. Whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, put a +1 counter on her and scry 1.
Okay.
Cool. Very good. And then my rare is Captain America Wings of Freedom. I opened one of these already.
Yep.
The card is awesome. And then that's it for my rares. Oh, I got White Widow. That's another card I haven't seen yet. 2 white legendaries. 3 white legendaries. Enter, so 4 mana, 2/3 on White Widow, free agent. Whenever White Widow enters, choose 1, put a +1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures, or return target artifact or enchantment from graveyard to hand.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Sorry.
And then nothing else new. Go ahead and do yours, and then I'll do my last.
All right, cool. So, nothing too exciting in the normal slots. I did get a foil Iron Man.
Woo!
But I did get 2 rares. The Coming of Galactus, the comic book version,
Oh, awesome.
So-
You got both of them?
and then I got Dr. Doom.
Dude!
We got him. So Dr. Doom is 6 drop. It's 4 black for a 3/3. When Dr. Doom enters, create 2 colorless robot villain artifact creature tokens with named Doombot. As long as you control an artifact creature or a plan, Dr. Doom has indestructible. And then at the beginning of your end step, you draw a card and lose life. Yeah, awesome. Card does everything.
You know, the ultimate wrench in everybody's plan in Marvel is the Hulk. Absolutely. So my last pack is Bruce Banner. This card is bonkers.
Yeah, this was one of the first cards I spoiled too.
Bruce Banner. 1 blue, 1/1. The ability is XX, so they have to be the same value for both. Tap, draw X cards. Activate only as a sorcery. Fine. You can transform him for double green, double red, and 2 into Incredible Hulk. Okay, now here's where it gets crazy. 8/8 for 6. Reach, trample. Whenever Incredible Hulk is dealt damage, put a +1 counter on him. If he's attacking, untap him. There is an additional combat phase after this phase. So if you attack and you block, oops, you shouldn't have done that. I untap, I attack you again, and then you block, and then oops, you shouldn't have done that, and I hit you again. Yeah. What's cool is there's a lot of things that are like, oh, he must be blocked. So I get you, and then I get you, and I get you, and I get you, and I get you. And then I get you to death. Yeah.
Just keeps going.
It just keeps going.
Oh.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Oh, so angry. So angry.
That's amazing.
Cool.
Okay, awesome.
All right.
So we're gonna move on to the collector box.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually had another rare, Cosmic Cube again. Sweet. So we got another one of those. I am going to step out for 2 minutes, and I'm right back.
Yeah, I will.
Right back. So if you want to get these packs lined up,
I'll get them all lined up.
I will see you here in just a second.
So, as Alex steps out and I get these things ready, I do just want to talk to you guys a little bit. So, thank you for tuning in and watching us today. We really appreciate the views. If you like stuff like this, we try to do it every pre-release. If you really like stuff like this, we would love to be able to bring more content like this to you on a more regular basis. So if you can either leave a comment down below, or if you want to shoot us a message, all of our Instagram, Facebook, everything should be up on the screen as you can see it. Our YouTube, everything we do weekly streams as well, in case you've never seen one of those before. We do weekly streams on Thursdays and Fridays. Our Thursdays are our Commander event. We talked about that a little bit ago. It is our longest running event in the store. It predates the store. We typically get somewhere in the neighborhood of 30 to 50 players pretty regularly. We also run a casual Commander event that happens on the weekend, or that happens on Thursdays. It happens Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. You come in, you buy a booster pack, you get entered into a raffle. We do different raffles throughout the night. It's a great casual event, especially if you're getting into Commander and you want to learn how to get, bring somebody in that's never played before. Everybody that comes here is super, super welcoming. They want to have people learn how to play. So come on in, bring your friends, bring your family if you want to get them into Commander. And then if you want to take that next step and you do want to play a little bit more of an advanced thing, come in and join us on our Thursday night for CDH. We'd love to have new players. Again, all of our players are super welcoming. Even though it is a little bit of a more advanced format, people are always really nice, and we try to make sure that's great. And then besides that, we also do a regular stream on Friday for Pokemon. So if you're into that kind of stuff and you're not quite a big Magic person, join us on Friday nights. We do the stream starting at 7 o'clock on both nights. Pokemon usually lasts for a couple hours. The Thursday night actually goes till 2 o'clock sometimes, which is a while. But, you can just turn us on in the background. We love to just have you, the commentators. You've heard some of their voices in and out today during the stream. Sean and Jeremy are our two regular commentators. We'd love to have you be able to join us on a regular basis and watch this content. Alex is back, so we're going to go ahead and start opening these packs. Thank you so much for listening to my rant.
All
Do you
right.
want to pick your 6 and I'll take the leftovers?
Let's draft pick them.
All right, you start then.
Sweet. It was crazy. Still no thing in the whole box. I'm flabbergasted.
Yeah,
I want this.
I'm going to take this one.
This pack.
I'll take this one.
This pack.
I'll take this back.
These packs look really awesome.
I love the
I
gold.
want this
The gold is fantastic in here.
Try to keep these ones intact because I really want to make some good pins out of this.
I will try my best. All right.
Sweet.
We have 12 booster packs to open of collectors. These are obviously the premier product. If you're interested, we'll have these available all weekend long while supplies last. So if you would like to come in and open a couple collector packs, we will have these available.
Not last
These will sell out. We will sell these out 100% during this weekend. So if you're interested, come on down. We've got multiple boxes set aside just so that we can open some packs throughout the weekend. So come on out and let's get into this.
All right. So we'll slow roll these.
Oh, I totally just you said keep the pack in stack, and then I immediately did the corner thing. Immediately do the corner thing. That was my bad. I'll make sure not to do that.
It's all good. If you ruin these, then we got to open more packs so I can make pins out of them.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Oh, I wonder. So if the Galactus and the Void must look fantastic in these ones. So I have a soldier and a villain token as mine.
Sweet. Okay. I meticulously opened my pack. All right. I have an art card. Boom.
Ooh.
Incredible Hulk, dude. I think that these art cards people are going to go crazy for, especially the ones with the signatures. I can't wait to see one.
I'm really glad that they tried to make the art cards more of like a rare thing than what they were, where they were just kind of like thrown in. They were just thrown into every pack, and it was like, okay.
I really dig the art cards, but like there isn't too much of a use for them. But this like just a boom, a big old Hulk, right? It's gonna look great if you put your commander in like a clear sleeve. Just like boom, I got Hulk. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
It's good stuff, bro. All right.
All right.
Go ahead. Let's see your pack
I'm
first,
just
man.
I'm just gonna read them off. So Widowbite, Murdoch, Skrull, Hellcat, Spider Woman. I don't think we've seen a Spider Woman. Quantum Reduction. The Big Score. Big Score is a reprint in the set. I didn't know that.
Let me see this.
Wakanda Tusker.
That's awesome.
All right, cool. There we go.
Another Sue Storm.
All right, I've got a mountain. All right, here's the big hits.
This looks awesome.
I got a art rare foil double-sided King T'Challa, and then oh god, these cards are so pretty. Okay, so this side is flash for a 3/2. Whenever a player draws their second card, you draw a card, and then it transforms for 4 blue-white. The back side is T'Challa fighting. Why?
Venom?
Fighting Venom. Why would this happen? Okay, anyways. So this side also has Flash. It's a double strike. Prevent all combat damage that will be dealt to Black Panther. Whenever Black Panther deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Draw a card with double strike seems pretty strong. Pretty strong, right? I am just trying to figure out where in the world this would be happening that Venom... I don't think I've ever seen a Venom Black Panther in all of the comic books I've ever read. I don't think I've ever seen that happen.
Venom is one of those characters that's like hyper invasive on like other franchises, just like Deadpool is.
Yeah.
You know, there was a series that came out not a long time ago called Venomverse, where like almost every character in Marvel was affected by the Venom symbiote.
Oh, it's the scene card. Okay. All right.
Backside the scene part. Front side's not.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, that's cool.
But yeah, double strike on a blue-white card is pretty rare.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. I got Cosmic Crucible. At the beginning of your first main phase, add 4 mana of any combination. Okay. So it replaces itself almost immediately. Great. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. Do this only once each turn. Okay. The second ability I'm kind of mid on. The first ability is fantastic. It just adds 4 mana each of your turns. So on the first turn after you play this, you spend 6, you get 4 back automatically. That seems fantastic. Yeah. And then you get the additional of whatever you cast spells, you get a copy of them.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of good. And this is one of the cards that's going to be in the Fantastic Four deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget. Yeah, so does the other one... So yes, the M is the regular one, and then the M with the...
It's almost like the open book.
Yeah,
the comic
books.
That is the commander print.
I got Fin Fang Foom.
Let's go.
It's a 3/5 flyer with whatever you cast an instant sorcery spell that targets an artifact or a land, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for that. Put 2+1/+1 counters on this. They were talking about this going infinite. I forget what the card was, but it wasn't infinite, but it was near infinite where you could keep blinking lands, and this guy just gets infinitely big.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, that's pretty cool.
Something.
Got the Sundering Growth, which is
sweet. Good reprint.
Yeah, it's a great reprint. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, then proliferate for hybrid green-white, hybrid green-white.
That is
the She-Hulk awesome breaking through the comic book cover is great. I love that. And then we got that Hawkeye that we were talking about, seeing if it would be interesting in purple. The purple is fantastic. I don't know if the camera can catch it.
Yeah, it is. That's awesome.
But it is super pretty in the purple background. So, first strike reach, and then it has trick shot. Whenever Hawkeye becomes tapped, you may pay 1 up to 3 times. Then you may do one of the following. You choose the same one multiple times. Target creature can't block. Hawkeye deals 2 damage to any target. Discard a card, draw a card.
Sweet.
Cool.
This is at the end of your pack.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what I got over here. All right. Into the beginning of the pack, I've got Rocks and Brutes, Los Diabolos Missile Base, Aerial Doombot, Tigra. This card is awesome. Add to the stack of Mr. Reeves. I have a card in the commander decks, Molly Hayes Runaway. 3 mana, 3/3, power up for 6. Put 2 counters on her. Exile the top card of your library until the end of your turn. You can play that card. Cool. It's a little girl holding up a huge robot. All right, I have. Oh, Think Twice got reprinted with Kang on it.
Is it in the commander deck? Because that's
It
where
is
the
in
big
the
that's where the
commander
big score was from.
Yeah, check that one out, dude. Think Twice, awesome print.
Oh, it's got the different kings on it too.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
very
super
I
cool.
love like the art divide. It's sweet.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I've I didn't know they put this card in the set, but it's Bob, the reluctant Hydra agent.
Oh,
Let's go. 2 mana 2/2. When Bob attacks alone, return him to your hand. Each opponent loses 2 life.
is he a coward?
He is a coward.
Okay,
He's a
good.
human coward villain.
Yes.
That's awesome.
So that is part of his lore. So this character Bob is like, he's terrified.
my god.
He's like, he runs away whenever bad things are happening, which is always usually. So he always runs away. It's really funny.
All right, so keep going. I got Full Art Avengers Tower. Looks amazing, by the way. Very awesome looking card. Here, check that one out. Foil Island. All right, now into rares. I have Mysterio's Mirage. This is a 3-mana enchantment that says at the beginning of your end step, if you discarded a card this turn, create a 3/3 blue illusion villain token.
Okay.
Strictly okay. All right. I have Mr. Fantastic, the better version of this card. This is the Mythic from the Commander deck. 3 mana, 2/4, Vigilance Reach. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you cast a non-creature spell this turn, draw a card. And then he has ability, red, green, white, blue, tap. Copy target triggered ability you control twice.
Okay.
Kind of cool.
I like that.
All right, I've got the Full Art Arc Reactor. That one's the comic book print one.
Oh, I like that.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's very
This looks super good. Also, I really like the text is in comic book font.
Oh,
you
yeah.
notice that?
Yeah, I did not. That's cool.
Yeah, that's very cool. This is actually really cool. Of reading like comic book text on Magic cards is wild. Ooh, I've got War Leader's Call. This looks amazing. Another reprint, of course, of an older card. This is 3 mana, white, red, 1. Enchantment says
That
creatures
does
you
look
control get +1/+1. Whenever a creature you control enters, this enchantment deals 1 damage to each opponent. Yeah, this card looks fantastic. You know, it's weird to think that I'm holding a Magic card right now, but
Yeah.
like 100%. That's just it. The art is blown up all the way to the edge of this card, like I've just never seen before. Pretty wild stuff. And I've got foil gold Sentry.
Oh, that is so cool looking.
Yeah,
The gold is.
man.
You cannot see the gold on this, but it is.
That's so flashy.
It is in person. That gold is really striking.
Okay, now if you're afraid this looks like the first place foils from Aether Drift, you've got it wrong. This is a much cleaner yellow than those ones. This is cool. So the Sentry, this card, first of all, is awesome. 4 mana, 5/5, flying, vigilance, indestructible.
Seems good.
Seems good, right? When it enters, target opponent makes the Void, the 5/5 black flying attacks each combat if able.
Yep.
Indestructible token.
Yep.
What's cool is like, I give it to my opponent, and then I have this vigilance indestructible guy. They just bounce off of each other forever. So you're like, I attack you, and then he has to attack. If he attacks me, I just block it all day. So just like, you just create kind of like a goaded creature, but of course it can attack into this, but it'll just never win. This is a baller card to open. Sean, take the Void off of the screen. I want to see actually how much the foil Sentry is. 385. Okay, cool. Man, somebody is going to love this card for $1. Truly. All right.
Well, so the thing is that like the lore behind him is one of the cool things too. Like the lore in a lot of these guys are really cool.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
like the fact that he like basically imagines his powers and then that's what they become
Right.
is like the craziest thing. He's like, I'm basically Superman. Okay, cool. Now I am. It's like that's crazy.
Super good stuff, man. Booyah. All right, you want to do one?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I've got mine. Sorry, I was separating out my foil. I did try and save my my
thank
foil
you.
for you. So let me turn this pack over. So we've got Red Room Recruit, Call Damage Control, Cruel Alliance, Crossbones, Kazaa, Specialist Tactics, Pumpkin Bombardment. I don't think we said.
This is a new one because he comes out of the deck.
Oh, okay, yeah. So this one is choose one, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control against hexproof until a turn, or destroy target creature with power 4 or greater.
Cool.
Pumpkin Bombardment is a new one. For hybrid black-red, as additional cost, you may discard a card or pay 2 additional, deal 3 damage to target creature.
Good.
Lady Spider is another new one. Reach 1/3 whenever you discard a card, put a +1/+1 counter on target spider you control. So if you got Spider-Man there. We got another Take Up Shield with the foil.
This time.
And then I got the Forest.
All right.
Then
for rares.
My rares, we've already seen this, but it's Captain America Shield in foil.
Nice.
So that's cool.
Looks awesome in foil.
Got Plaza of Heroes, which is a reprint.
Plaza Heroes, very good card.
Yeah. This is a new one. Electra. Oh no, we've already seen this one. So this one is the Murder on the Sneak. You can sneak this in and destroy target creature with the foil.
Oh, she looks so good. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. So buff.
Iron Man Titan of Innovation is a 3/5. I'm sorry, is a 4/4 for 5 mana. It has Flying Haste. Whenever Iron Man attacks, create a treasure token. Then you may sacrifice a non-token artifact. If you do, search your library for up to an artifact with mana value 1+ the sacrifice artifact mana value.
So
put that on the battlefield. It's Birthing Pod for artifacts, but this creature has to attack.
Oh, interesting.
So, this card can be very good. Like, I can definitely see a way that this is good. It has haste, so you got to do it almost immediately.
Oh, most definitely.
And it gets to start the chain because it puts a 0-drop into play immediately. So
very cool.
Yeah, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then I got a full art Cloak and Dagger, which we went over that guy already.
I got a foil Wolverine. Let's go. All right. So let's roll another collector booster. I got it right here. I've got the PIM Technologies foil, Crab, Wakandan Royal Guard. Seen a lot of those in foil. Vision Teen Synthezoid. Still such a cool card. Colleen. Oh, Shock. Check it out. It's got the pulsar blasters.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but he's wearing the oh wait. Oh, it's not Iron Man. Who is that? Oh, it's somebody else. Somebody else. I thought he was wearing the Armor Wars suit. I had it mistaken. Gallant Citizen. This is double hybrid Selesnya 1/1 enters battlefield, draw card. Cool. Sweet. So, it's J. Jonah Jameson's son. Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. People cheer for that webbed menace. They should be cheering for my son. Yeah, absolutely. Ultron's Auxiliary. Black and 1 menace 1/1. Whenever another artifact you control is put into whenever another artifact is put into a graveyard from your battlefield, or an artifact is put into a graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, put a +1 counter on this creature. Kind of cool. I have Baron Stucker, Hydra Overlord. You had one of these earlier, yeah? Villains cost 1 less on a 3-mana guy.
Yep.
He looks really cool, though. These comic book prints are sick. Oh, yeah, buddy. All right, Island, get out of here. I've got Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur.
Okay.
Oh, epic. So this one is a 3-mana 2/2. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, until the end of turn, Moon Girl Devil Dinosaur's base power becomes 6/6 and trample.
Okay.
Whenever an artifact you control enters the battlefield, draw a card.
Yeah.
Enters only once each turn. Cool.
Sure.
Yeah, pretty sweet.
Yeah. Redrop.
All right. Those are cool. Moving on. I have Avenge. Oh, that looks sick. Let's see. 6 mana. This spell costs 2 less to cast if a player attacked you during their last turn. Cool. Destroy all creatures. You gain a life for each creature destroyed this way. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you attacked me, I Wrath of God, and gain a life for each creature. Super Soldier Serum. Look at how scrawny he is, dude.
Right.
Look, that is so funny looking. Oh my god. But again, I love like the comic book style of it is epic, but like
I wonder what the original. Sean,
get a load of the scrawny guy in here, bro.
Can you throw out the original one? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Epic. All right, I have a Defense of the Heart. I didn't know
Okay,
they
yeah,
reissued this
sure,
card.
sure.
Okay. Sweet. Of course, this is a classic old card. Is a 4-mana enchantment at the beginning of your upkeep. If an opponent controls 3 or more creatures, sacrifice this enchantment. Search your library for 2 creatures and put them into play. Usually, the game is over whenever you see this card.
What's the cost on that one?
Let's see. This is 076. It's not on there.
Because I feel like that card was like a $20 card before this reprint. So
Yeah, I mean it's probably gonna hover still around $20.
still a great card.
Yeah, still a fantastic card. And then boom. Extended Art Foil Kang. Yeah, this card looks
Oh, the king looks so good.
freaking sweet.
Oh, I love the red in the back, the like flames or whatever.
Yeah, dude. This is a really good looking Magic card. Like for a legendary creature, that's just everything you want to see right there, man. That card rules. All right, this pack was sweet.
All right, so I got an art card, but I have a double-sided card underneath of it, so I'm not going to take the art card off.
Okay.
So I got a Hydra Troops,
Woo!
Furious Forge, Agent of Atlas, Iron Fist. I don't think we found Iron Fist. Whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, Iron Fist gains tap deal damage equal to its power to another target creature. Okay, cool. Got a Kid Loki.
Sweet.
Wild Pack Squad is a new one. At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose up to 1 target creature gains first strike and vigilance until the end of turn. Okay,
Pretty cool.
Romantic Rendezvous. Discard a card, draw 2 cards is a new one.
The upside down Spider-Man scene. Yep, that's awesome.
Oh, is that the?
Yeah, look at him.
Oh yeah. Yep,
Sweet.
Mary Jane's about to kiss. Rescue Pepper Pots. Flash flying when rescue enters, return up to 1 target artifact creature you control to its owner's hand. If you do, if it's an artifact, put +1/+1 counter on rescue. All right. I love these old arts. I think
Yeah,
they're so good. And then the full art with Hawkeye, or I guess it's Captain America as Hawkeye, but yeah.
Oh, awesome.
I got a Miss Marvel full art, the one that we've already seen. I've got Royal Talon Fighter Jet. It's a vehicle flying, enters the battlefield, X +1/+1 counters on it. When this vehicle enters or attacks, create a number of 1/1 white soldier tokens equal to the number of +1/+1 counters onto it. It's white X for crew 2. That seems great for token decks.
Oh yeah.
Alien Invasion. Enchantment.
So we got all these alien cards.
At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a 1/1 red alien creature token with haste. This creature attacks each combat. If able, put a +1/+1 counter on each of those invasion count. Put a +1/+1 counter on it for each invasion counter on this enchantment. Then put an invasion counter on this enchantment. Okay. Everybody's favorite counter spell. I mean,
straight up counter spell.
Straight up counter spell. I mean, Iron Man. That's what I meant to say. Counter spell. And then this is probably the coolest card that I've seen thus far. So it is Bruce Banner. It's the full art Bruce Banner.
Oh my god.
All right. So it's the foil one. But the backside is the coolest part of this card. It's the old like 1970s
One.
Yeah, this is insane. Like the fact that they were able to do this is crazy cool. I love this old throwback to this stuff. Like
I think all the flip cards, like they flip into like their issue 1 prints. I think.
So I don't know if you guys know this or not, but this issue number 1 is also the first issue where it's the only issue that Hulk is not green. He's actually gray. So when they printed him, originally he was going to be gray, and then they changed it in issue 2 to reflect that he was being radiated, and so they changed his color to green. So that's a little bit of knowledge for you about that one.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. What was your art card, by the way?
Who was this actually? It was Photon.
Oh,
So-
cool. Oh yeah, that is sweet. Good deal.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, let's do another pack. I've got some of the cards we've seen before. I got the Bernin Zana Plaza, Web Up, Vibranium Daggers, U.S. Agent, Hulkling, Burgeoning Bruiser. Let's see. Fantastic Bounce is from the commander deck. Is 4 mana. Sorcery, costs 2 less to cast if it targets a tapped creature. Return target non-land permanent to hand and draw a card. Cool. I've got Spider Gwen, Free Spirit, 3 mana, 2/3 reach. Becomes tapped. You may discard a card if you do draw a card. Awesome. Very cool. I got Flash Thompson, 2 mana, 2/2. Has Flash.
Also as a jerk.
Yeah, when Flash Thompson enters, choose one or both. First ability is to heckle, is to tap target creature, and then Hero Worship is to untap target creature.
This is what I'm saying is that like
No one cares about your Spider-Man obsession, Flash.
they did a great job with like doing these abilities and making them into things. Like that's such a good good thing.
That's so good. And then follow that up with Spider-Man to the rescue. Yeah, sweet. Had one of those in the packs earlier. I really like the planes. This series of kind of like the Art Deco lands is awesome looking. Very cool stuff. All right, let's get into some rares. I've got another Spider-Man. This is a Spider-Man pack, dude. Spider-Man New Champion. 3 mana, 3/3 reach. When you discard one or more cards, Spider-Man deals that much damage to any target.
Sweet.
Sweet.
I'm in.
This is a wheel commander.
Yeah.
Sweet. I love it. I have Jarvis, Earth's Mightiest Butler. This is 3 mana, 1/4. Whenever you cast a hero spell, draw a card. Pretty solid.
Cool.
Cool. All right. I've got Loki, God of Mischief. So we had one of these earlier, I believe. So 2 mana, 2/1. Whenever a player or permanent becomes the target of a spell or ability, target of an ability you control, specifically, draw a card, and it triggers only once each turn. Looks like Loki, Storm, the Thing in there, Doombots. There's lots of stuff
These
going
crossovers
on.
are so crazy with some of these
Crossovers are super wild. I've got, it's Black Panther's Redirection. It's a Narset's Reversal.
Oh, that's great.
Narset's Reversal is good. Yeah, reprint. Instant, copy target instance and sorcery spell, then return the spell to its owner's hand. And you may choose new targets for the copy. And then I got a full art training compound.
Okay.
Cool.
That's the red green one?
Yeah, red, green, rare land. Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man. Villain.
So I got an art card with Mjolnir and Thor on it.
Sweet.
So
Very cool. I think that's actually the art, like the borderless art for Mjolnir.
oh, is it?
Yeah.
Atlantis attacks, Kree commanders, AIM synthbots, Captain Marvel. Ooh, I'm dropping cards. And Ant-Man. Oh my goodness, they reprinted City Pigeons. They
What?
sure did reprint it. This card just came out in the Spider-Man set. They just reprinted it.
All right.
All right, Wizards, you guys are doing some funny things here. Scout the City. All right, Scout the City. Choose one. The ability is look around, mill 3 cards. You may put a permanent card from among them into your hand. You gain 3 life or destroy target creature with flying. Sudden Strike is a new one. Destroy target attacking or blocking creature. That's been a reprint 1,000 times. We have another Invisible Woman because, we can't draw the thing.
Not a single one.
There's the swamp is the New York City Bridge. I like that. All right, my rares are Namor, which we've
Namor
seen.
foil. Let's go.
Clifftop Retreats, which is a reprint and kind of all right. Cosmic Cube.
Cosmic Cube, sweet. Extended art.
This card looks insanely cool. These comic book cards.
Oh yeah, the
yeah.
foil Sundering Growth.
Sundering Growth is like the regular one looks cool, but the I don't think the light is catching it, but it's just the green off of the She-Hulk.
That's crazy.
It's so cool.
Very sick.
Yeah. And then I got the superhero Civil War. I don't know if we opened this one earlier, but oh yes, we did. Gain control of target 2 target creatures, and then while you control this enchantment, they get +1/+1 gain vigilance to that turn, and then they get a fight.
Yeah. Sweet. Cool. Yeah. Awesome. Sweet. All right. Let's Savage Land Dinosaur. Yeah. Power Crypt. Savage Dreadnought.
Love
cool.
it.
Hydro Salt Bot. Giant-sized flying ant. Gross. Beast. Cool. Evil's Thrall. I don't think we saw one of these. Is a sweet. I love trees and spells. 3 mana sorcery. Gain control of target creature until the end of turn. If you control a villain with greater mana value than that creature, gain control of that creature until the end of your next turn instead. Untap it, gains haste. That's very cool. Beast mode. Okay. Okay, check this out. So this one is 2 mana, instant, teamwork 1. Target creature gets +2 and gains, or +2/+2 gains trample. Also put a +1 counter on it if teamwork is paid. That one is super cute.
Sure.
All right, I have Sip's Spearmaster. 3 mana, 1/4. Tap target creature deals damage. This creature deals damage equal to its power to target opponent. Cool. Just want a god warrior hero. Just buff this out and blow somebody up.
That's interesting that they're making gods that aren't the Theros gods.
Yeah, weirdly enough, it's a common god. That's wild. All right, I have Goliath, Mass Manipulator. 2 mana, 2/2 with reach, power up for 5. Put 2 +1 counters on him. Draw a card for each creature you control with power 4 or greater. Cool. Boink. Red Hulk. Boom. In all his foil beefiness.
And all his ripped abs. We love the ripped abs.
Yeah, Ross has been hitting the gym, dude. All right, forests. I have a foil Finfang. Boom! Boom! Blow up your land and copy it and blow up your other lands. Cool. Oh, Blasphemous Axe? Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So, extended art Blasphemous Axe. I didn't realize they printed that either. Cool. Full art vision.
Cool.
Right? Very sweet. This card's gonna be really expensive. I didn't know they reprinted this one either. It's really cool. This is a Doom variant. It is a full art foil roaming throne.
Let me see this. Okay. So this card's gonna be insanely expensive.
And a heroic feast, but let's talk about this thing.
Yeah, so it's Doom riding a T-Rex, like a mechanical T-Rex. Like, all right, so Roaming Throne is one of those cards that's come out over the last couple of years, and like if you're running the same type of creature deck, it's just like an auto include. Can we get that up on like full
normal
screen?
Roaming Thrones are like $50 right now.
Can you throw this up full screen, Sean?
Yeah, let's see it.
Like the Sean's coming in to talk to us.
Does it show the foil price? 62.
It's
Really?
62
That's
bucks.
it?
I mean, that's still great.
That's still pretty
This
good.
is like the reprint value in this set is insane. Like they are reprinting great cards that are actual playable cards too. So like outside of the just the Marvel fame, being able to have reprints that are on this quality are some of the best cards. Like Blasphemous Act is probably not that expensive realistically, but it is a very, very good
There are
card.
not enough copies of this card to go around.
Right.
Truly.
Yeah, I think we saw that card like literally every time we get it.
Yeah,
in, so.
whenever somebody has like a stack of these, I'm like, dude, I want all of these.
Yeah.
Just because like the next person that walks in might get one for each of their decks.
Yeah. I can tell you, like, Ryan. Ryan's the one that's going to want this. This is going to be...
Yeah,
the fact that he's got
card is crazy cool,
Yeah.
dude. Oh my goodness.
All right, so...
It's like a Doom T-Rex.
This is something I don't think I've ever seen them do before. These tokens are from the Commander decks. They're foil variants of the Commander deck tokens.
I think they've done that before.
Have they?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
What's that one right there?
So this is an 8 villain. It's a 3/2 with haste, and then
sweet.
Shapeshifter, which is just a changeling.
Perfect.
2/2 changeling.
Yeah, very cool.
All right, so I've got Fisk Tower, Blazing Agent, White Widow, Training Regiment, Inspired Fire. Do we get one of these? Deal 4 damage and cost 1 list for each card you've drawn.
Oh no.
Okay, so
Very
yeah,
cool.
Yeah. I've got Eerie Gravestone, which is a 2-drop artifact. When this creature, when this enters, draw a card. They 1 in black, sacrifice it, mill 4 cards. You may put a creature card from among them into your hand.
Ooh.
Sky Cycle, yes. Sky Cycle. It's a vehicle. It's flying. When this vehicle enters, it deals X damage to up to 1 target creature, where X is twice the number of vehicles you control. Okay. A full art foil Hulk Smash. That art is just hysterical.
It's so fun.
All right. Then the rares. Yeah, I know. That's crazy. I got a Captain America, which we've already gone over. Or Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel, sorry.
Is it the foil?
Yeah, it's the foil one.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Then there is a blue-red Ant-Man, which I don't know if we've gone over this one yet.
No, he's from the Commander deck.
He's from the Commander deck, so he's a 1/2 for 3. Ant-Man can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. And then when Ant-Man deals combat damage to a player, create that many treasure tokens. So if you make his power bigger after he attacks, you can make a bunch of treasure tokens.
Kind of good.
Got the white Captain America. Why I keep saying that? Captain America. First strike, Captain America enters with a shield counter on him. As long as he has a shield counter on him, he has hexproof. Or sorry, other heroes have hexproof. Unnatural Growth, which is a reprint.
Oh, sweet.
So it seems like there's one reprint. I don't know if it's been every pack, but it seems pretty close.
Almost, yeah.
Unnatural Growth is enchantment. At the beginning of each combat, double the power and toughness of each creature you control. It's green, 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 green 1. Yeah. And then my full art foil is the Serpent Society. Death Touch for a 3/4.
Yeah.
Ward is get 5 poison counters.
Yep.
That's dumb.
A lot of people have been talking about this.
Oh, man. Okay. And then whenever another creature you control with Death Touch dies, each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature of their choice. Yeah, it's a 3/4 for 3 that has Ward poison counters.
You know what?
Yeah.
So before a set does spoilers, Mark Rosewater, he on his Tumblr, always does this like
What's gonna be in the set?
breakdown where he gives you a bunch of spoilers, but there's no context in it.
Right.
And one of them is like there's a portion where he does lines of text, and one of them was Ward get 5 poison counters.
Yeah.
And people are losing their minds, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
This card is super sweet.
Yeah, it seems really good. I mean, it's a 3/4 for 3 with Death Touch. Like a
Yeah.
auto good, yeah.
All right. Anyways, I was tripping on the foil Doombot. That is so cool. Let's get into it. I am Iron Man. Take up the shield. Stark Industries Executive. Agent Maria Hill. Pim Particles. This one is target creature gains vigilance until the end of turn and can't be blocked. Draw a card.
Okay.
Cool. Daily Bugle Reporters is 4 mana, 2/3. Put a +1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. Return target creature card identified 2 or less from the graveyard to your hand when it enters. I actually think that this card was printed in the Spider-Man Welcome decks and is now back in the Commander deck.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, I got Spider Rex, Daring Dino. 6 mana, 6/6, reach, trample, ward 2. Boing. Asgardian Inspiration, Jane Foster, wielding the Mjolnir. That's super tough. Red sorcery, exile the top card of your library. You may play it this turn, and whenever a source you control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, you may pay 2. If you do, return this card from graveyard to your hand.
Yep.
Kind of good.
Yeah.
All right, foil, full art Bullseye. Really cool. All right, let's see. What do we get? Ooh, another Captain America, Skybound. So this is Falcon Captain. 5 mana, 3/5, Flying Vigilance. With Battalion, whenever this creature attacks and at least 2 other creatures attack, put a +1 counter on each attacking creature. They gain indestructible this turn. So Battalion is from Gatecraft.
Yep.
There's a lot of like old returning mechanics coming around in this set, which is cool.
Well, that is a Commander exclusive, so I don't think it's in the main set. But
It's
yeah,
not, but it's cool to see these random abilities popping up all over the place in this.
again, like I said, they're really trying to bring back some of this old stuff that they haven't visited in a while. So it's cool to see that.
Absolutely. Claw, Master of Sound. So this one is 3 mana, 3/3, Death Touch. Whenever you play a card from exile, Claw gains indestructible until the end of turn. And whenever Claw deals combat damage to a player, look at the top card of the player's library, exile it face down. You may play it for as long as it remains exiled. And, of course, you can spend mana as any color to cast it. So I love, what was his name? Gaunty.
Yeah.
Gaunty effects. Yeah, this is awesome. So more Gaunty play right here. Very sweet stuff. All right. I've got Loki, God of Lies, 3 mana, 3/3. God, Sorcerer, Villain. Some big art going crazy on this card. Says, whenever you cast a spell that targets only a single creature, gain control of that creature until the end of the turn.
Seems good.
If it's your turn, untap it against haste. Oh, brother, this is cool. Oh, I love this. I dig this.
That's super good.
Yeah, I would build a whole deck around this, man. My head starts spinning when I read random cards like this.
Oh man.
All right. Reconnaissance mission.
Okay, that's a reprint.
Okay, reprint. Cool. Love Nick Fury.
So
Falling
that-
from the sky.
That second to last card is always a reprint. Then it sounds like.
It might be since it's been so consistent on the packs. So this is an enchantment that says whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. And this cycles. So if it's just not really working for you, get rid of it. Oh, I got the comic book Nick Fury foil.
Oh, that's cool.
Look at that. Yeah, that's gnarly looking. Of course, we opened one of these earlier. This is just the comic book version of that card. And my God, this card's art is going so hard. That's gnarly to look at. Okay, sweet.
Cool. So we got 2 packs left. So
One pack each.
Yeah,
Looks
one
like
pack each.
that's your last one
yeah,
right
this
there.
is my last one. Tiger
All
God.
right.
And
Ben Grimes or bust. Let's make
right, yeah,
a
that's.
combo.
I cannot believe that we have
Let's
not.
make a combo. 2 play boxes.
All right.
A whole collector box.
How about this? How about this? If we do not open a thing, okay, the thing, right? Any person that opens up the thing, I will give store credit to. We'll figure out how much here in a second.
All right.
But on Friday, this Friday, if you come down to this pre-release and you open the thing in a pre-release kit and you show us that, I will give you some amount of store credit. If we do not open one right now, that is me, the owner of Natural 20, promising that to anybody that views this video and knows what we're talking about. So you tell Alex or me or any of the staff, and we do not open the thing in these last 2 packs. If you do open one in your pre-release kit, we will give you some amount of store credit. Promise.
Sounds good. Let's make a secret password. So if you watch this video, you have to bring it and tell us the password.
Okay.
Let's see. It's going to be Marvel related.
Yeah.
What do you think it should be? The password is shawarma.
Shawarma.
All right, shawarma food.
All right. There you go. If you watch this video and if we do not open the thing in this pack, in these 2 packs, and you do open one in your pre-release kit and you show it to us on Friday, that's the one right there. And you open one in your pre-release kit and you tell us shawarma, you'll get store credit.
Sounds good.
Okay?
Yeah.
It could be any of the variants. That's
don't
fine.
share it with your friends.
Yeah,
if
don't-
you watch this video, I know Magic players love their infinite money glitch, right? Let's keep this fair. Thank you so much.
All right. Hell's Kitchen, Pather's Pouch, Hire a Crew, Photon's Blast Barrage, Political Triumph. Woo! All right, this is the new one. Armored Assault, Death Touch. As long as this creature is equipped, it gets +2/+0 and has Menace. Okay. This is a reprint. First of all, I didn't know they were going to do. It's Grape Shot.
Oh, snap.
When was the last time you saw a Grape Shot reprint?
Snap.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So Grape Shot it's a store mechanic that deals damage equals the number of spells you cast.
Absolutely. Okay.
Yeah, like the uncommon slots of these things are insane.
This thing has apparently snuck up on Zach and I both very hard.
Yeah.
Grape Shot rules. I don't know if you guys ever lost a game to this card or won a game with this card, but it feels respectfully good and awful at the same time.
All right.
I'm like watching somebody else play Magic for a long time.
Voracious. I can't talk.
Voracious
Brood. Thank you. This creature gets +1/+1 counter on it for each creature card in your graveyard. Whenever one or more creature cards are put into your graveyard from anywhere, put that many +1/+1 counters onto it.
Mm-hmm.
I got the Old Baron. I got a Island. Ooh. I got Wolverine Fierce Fighter. This is a 3/5 for 4 mana. Haste.
Community uproar for this card.
Whenever Wolverine enters, he fights up to one other target creature. If damage will be dealt to Wolverine instead, that damage is dealt. But all other damage already dealt to him is healed. So basically, he can just take as much damage as he want, except for the fight damage.
So yeah, the weird thing about this is this word on the end, healed. It's
That's
just like something that has never been said before on a card. Like, of course, we've removed damage from a card, but like, healed is like pointing at possibly like a new shortened term for that kind of effect.
Yep.
Which means like there are cards that might be errated moving backwards.
Or or the end step now becomes heal damage instead of remove damage counters or damage things. Something like that. Yeah.
So stay tuned.
Living Laser. It's a full art haste. Whenever Living Laser attacks, for each card you've discarded this turn, create a token that's a copy of Living Laser, except it isn't legendary. This token enters tapped and attacking. Exile all the tokens at the beginning. Next end step.
Cool.
There he is. Mole Man.
What's all these moles?
Yeah. All right. So Mole Man is you may play lands from your graveyard, and then it has landfall of whenever a land you control enters the battlefield. Create a 1/1 minion token named Maloid. Whenever this token attacks, mill a card.
Yeah, pretty sweet.
All right, and then I've done it again. A foil counter.
Foil.
I'm telling you, second to last spot. Yeah, so foil counter spell. That's pretty cool. I don't know what art this is, but this card looks insane. It's the Black Widow Super Spy. This is not like any of the other arts that we've seen because normally they have the comic book text on it. So, legendary human spy hero with menace. She's a 2/1. Whenever Black Widow deals combat damage to a player, that player exiles cards from the top layer library until they exile a non-land card. You may put a +1/+1 counter on Black Widow. If you don't, you may cast the exiled non-land card until the end of turn. You may and add mana of any type to cast that spell. Yeah.
Okay.
This card is super cool looking compared to some of these other ones. Like, I don't know which art style this one is, but it's definitely not one that we've opened before. So.
I mean, that looks really sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, so second to last
Sean's coming.
card is
Sean
a
is
reprint.
Black Widow's 175.
Black Widow's 107. We've done it!
Yeah, brother, we hit. Okay, so you said second to last card.
Second to last card should be the reprint.
So this is a reprint of Foil Rancor. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, it's not foil. Okay. It should have been foil. I'm coming after you. Anyways. Okay, this is crazy. Okay. Yep, this is gonna be expensive because somebody needs 4 of these each.
Have fun with your Rancor.
4 copies of Hulk Rancor.
I don't know. So the Rancor was probably last reprinted in like 2012.
Bro, look at that. $40.
This card's $40.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
Of course it is.
Dude, this is such a good art of Hulk getting out of after he gets blown up into the city.
Classic. Okay, well. Okay, everybody else, your second to last card in every collector pack is gonna be a reprint.
Which are fantastic.
Weird. Okay, yeah. The reprints are first of all, they're great.
The reprints are on fire.
Cool.
And there's also reprints that are inside of the common uncommon slot too.
Decoy Ploy, Rapid Rescue, Mr. Hyde, Shuri.
All right, hold
I
on.
think we did see her.
All right,
and then now.
Okay, so we have that almost guarantees that we have not seen one of these things.
Okay,
So remember, Shawarma.
I have Wakandan Shield Guard, 2 mana 1/1. When it enters, make a 1/1. Very good. I have Mob Lookout, 2 mana 0/3. When it enters, target creature you control connives. Cool. Happy Hogan Bodyguard, 6 mana 3/3. Vigilance enters. The owner of target creature and opponent controls puts it on the top. Oh, puts it second from the top or on the bottom of their library. Very weird.
See, I feel like this card was actually
Equivalent
influenced by the movies because, like, Happy was never really a big.
Yeah, it's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
You can tell definitely there's MCU and just MC.
Yeah.
You know, or just MU. You know, like classic Marvel comic books going back all the way to originals and the movie universe kind of all combined, which I think is cool. I'm about it. Mountain. All right. I have Giant Man, Gargantuan Genius, 5 mana 6/6 reach. At the beginning of your first main phase, add green to your mana pool for each creature you control with power 4 or more. That's pretty cool. I've got Progenitor Icon, 3 mana artifact. This enters, choose a creature type, add 1 mana of any color. and tap, add, or the next spell of the chosen type you cast this turn may be cast as though it had flash.
Okay.
Kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right, 2 more cards in this whole box. Doink.
That looks cool.
Borderless Storm Windrider. Yeah, actually, this looks epic, dude.
Is it black and white?
It is. It's kind of black and white.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
That looks really cool. I like that.
Yeah, this is very sweet. So, of course, we've seen this before already. 4 mana, 4/4 flying creatures with flying can't attack you or block creatures you control. Sweet. Whenever you cast a spell that targets only 1 or more creatures, those creatures gain flying until the end of turn. Sweet.
All right, come on, Stone.
Epic fight. Boom. So epic fight. Yep, we opened one of these earlier. This one had the Wolverine whole cart on it, but this one is double target creatures power and toughness the other turn. Target creature you control fights another target creature.
There you go.
Boom. And that is the whole
Cool.
shebang, bro.
Well,
No more.
so I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. I hope we are able to see you this weekend. Remember, if you are here for our Friday event and you want some free store credit, remember if you're able to pull one of those.
We already gave you the secret password.
Yep,
We did not open a Ben Grimes on camera.
we did not. It was
So
unfortunate.
boom. You guys already know the secret password. You watch this video,
Yep.
just come tell me on Friday. We're not going to say it anymore.
So
And then all of these packs that we open, I'm going to go turn these into pins and distribute them to, I believe, 3 ones or better.
okay.
But if I make enough and you really want one, my heartstrings can be
So
pulled
while
pretty
while
easily.
supplies last, there's a very limited number
I'm
of
gonna
these.
make it. So the collector packs are gonna be special pins. These ones are gonna be only to my undefeated players.
Okay.
But I am gonna make packs of everything else. So you want a Scarlet Witch pack, you want a Wolverine pin, or a Black Panther. I'm gonna have plenty of those available for you guys. So join us sometime this weekend and come and get some Natural 20 handmade swag as well as secret other things.
Yeah, secret other things.
Secret other
Secret
things.
other things. Thank you guys for watching. As always, if you like this content, please follow us on any of our socials. We would love to be able to make more of this stuff for you guys. Join us on Thursdays, Fridays for Commander or Pokemon. We hope to see you in the next video. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
Thank you so much. All right. That was fun. Cool. Yeah, bro.
All right. How do I turn this thing off? Oh, it